fuck you want and shoot the shit here if you feel like it.
Yeah, no, I was gonna look. I don't know. It's been a while since. Oh, it feels like it's been a while since I've streamed. So I just wanted to get back into it.
I thought you were streaming earlier today.
I was going.
I'm live, by the way. So just like any confidential information you need to provide, maybe.
I was going to, but then I got a few distractions. I had a few people messaging me about some stuff, and I'm like, sort of talking to them, and then the time goes away as it does.
What are you gonna play while we're playing golf?
I
imagine Far Cry.
Oh man, how'd you know? How'd you possibly guess?
It's like I can see you have it open via the Marvel that is Discord and Steam.
Dude, I opened it like 2 hours ago. I haven't fucking played it.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's a little awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Gingy messaged me asking me about some stream stuff. So I'm like, this is how you do it, blah blah blah. Mighty good. Alright. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Vasha.
Good afternoon, Mr. Matt.
Remember saying that shit in primary school?
Good morning, Mr. Vernon.
What the fuck?
Did you not do that in primary school, Kaz?
Oh, you're talking about primary school experiences, right? Yeah, the whole "Good morning, Miss Kelly." Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Can you still remember all the teachers that you had gone from grade prep through to grade 6?
Oh, no. I remember.
Really? You don't remember them?
I remember the good ones.
I remember...
No, I remember the good and the bad.
Yeah, I remember two now. The bad one, Mrs. Borison, she can get far.
What grade was that?
That was grade 1, and she said, you know what, I was colouring in a dog, and she said, you're colouring in like a child, and I'm like, I am a child. Yes, I'm in grade 1.
Excuse me, miss, have you not really... Yeah, and then you came to the conclusion, oh wait, I'm actually 27, so...
And Mrs. Pereira, she was very nice to me, She took the time to explain things to me if I didn't understand them, and she was a very good teacher. Yeah. So she was definitely always explaining things to me flat out all the time.
See, I can easily remember every single teacher I had in primary school. In prep, I had Miss Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
In grade 1, I had Mrs. Turner, who was a goddamn bitch. Grade 2, I had grade 2 I had Mrs. Pung, and she was the best teacher I ever had in primary school. Grade 3, Mrs. Chapman. Grade 4, I had Mrs. Pung again, which was fantastic. Grade 5, I got Mrs. Turner again for the first half of the year, and then she left the school, and then I got Mrs. Chapman, and everyone praised. It was amazing. And in grade,
you got another chapo. Were they married, the two chaps?
No. Mrs. Chapman I had for grade 3 and half of grade 5.
Yeah.
Same teacher.
Yeah. Well, so you had the same teacher twice.
Yeah. On 2 occasions. I had Mrs. Pung grade 2 and 4, and Mrs. Chapman grade 3 and part of grade 5. And I had Mrs. Turner grade 1 and part of grade 5. It was weird. It was like they barely had teachers. And then in grade 6, I had Mrs. Mayer, who was an absolute dumbass, tried to teach us some of the periodic table and immediately forgot what element number 1 was.
Oh. That's the first one, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
It's that one that we all know.
Hi.
Yeah, hydrogen.
It's hydrogen. Hydrogen. Yes.
Hydrogen. Hey Lou, how's it going, guys?
Oh damn, you're quiet because of the Uno fiasco from last week. Alright, there you go. You better.
Kaz, can you please explain to me who this person is?
Shit.
Oh, you want to explain who this person is? Alright, so this is Insanity's Wolf, Matt. I don't know if you know her. She's a streamer. You can get her at twitch.tv/InsanityIsWolf. All one word.
I'm not sure that you mentioned her name.
You sure? You sure? I could mention it again. I could try again. Was I not clear?
G'day, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm tired. I honestly only got home 20 minutes ago.
Oh wow.
Because
I'll be
because
back in a minute.
all right.
Yeah, no
'cause
worries, man.
I'm working until 5:30 at the moment, and then I got back to my train station, and I have to get the bus, right? Because driving to the car park in the morning is impossible due to stupid shit that's going on with the train line construction. So I got the
righto.
train back to my station. I've gone up to the bus depot, and I see my bus driving away. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Train was a little bit too slow today, and so I missed the bus that I would normally get. And I'm like, ah.
And just one moment, I just want to thank Bob the Dingo. Thank you so much
What'd
for
he
that
do?
4-month sub.
Oh.
Fantastic.
How long have you been an affiliate for?
Since
3 months.
mid-December.
So longer than 4 months.
3 months.
More than 4 months you've been an affiliate. Bob, pulled a thumb out of your ass, mate.
Oh.
Where were you for month 1? Where was that? You tried to support this stream of wolves, and you missed the boat at the start.
I think she's muted you, dude.
Wow. Wow.
Well, joke's on me
Well,
then, I
look,
guess.
the first one would have been, I want to say like the 21st of December, around there, give or take.
Do you still
Something
have
like that.
Do you still have someone that's
January.
like? Do you still have someone that's like subbed to you since the first month and continues to sub since then? Do you have an OG sub?
Well, I'm pretty sure Dingo did sub from the start, so I don't know why it's only saying 4 months, but there is a few. There is
Ah.
a few.
So he has gone from the start.
Yes.
I take it back, Dingo. I'm sorry, buddy.
So, so Wolf, I saw on your Twitter
Jeez, abusing my moderators.
I'm
Goddamn.
allowed to.
you're gonna do some big, huge face reveal at some stage, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So yeah, you have to do those. What do you call your points? To pineapples or some shit?
Pineapples, yes.
Pineapples.
How do I get pineapples? So, and how does it work? Like, what is this little system?
Right, so
got
all
set
you
up?
need to do is sit in my stream and watch it, and you get 10 pineapples a minute.
What was the calculated math that we said that you needed to watch in order to get the limit for the face reveal? Wasn't it something like 300 something hours?
It was something like that, but now that I've bumped it up to 10 pineapples per minute, theoretically, if I stream, say, 9 hours a week, and every single hour is attended to every single week, then should be able to get it by early August-ish.
Okay.
What if
from
we
memory.
viewbot you? Does that work? Will that work if we viewbot you somehow and get all those points up, or what?
I mean, we won't get in trouble. You will, but that doesn't matter because this is the service that we're providing to you.
I realized even your your artwork on your channel you can't even see your face on that. Like, and it's just like a cartoon as well. Like, you don't even want to reveal your face.
No, it will happen eventually, and I reckon when I
It happens to the best of us. Trust me.
I reckon when I do reveal who I am, though, I'm probably going to change my streamer name as well, just so it's more personal. It fits together. I don't know.
If you reset your Twitch name, your metrics will completely reset.
Oh, really?
You will be back to square one. Because
Okay,
I know
well,
someone who changed their name recently and now going for affiliate. All of that has reset ever since they changed their name. So keep that in mind. Especially if you're like really close to partnership and you change your name and it's like 74 average viewers and you need that one more, it's gonna reset on you. So just,
Well, didn't Popcorn reset without an issue?
That's the guy I'm talking about. But no, it reset his metrics.
Oh, shit.
He knew about it. Like they declare that's what happens.
Oh, then never mind. I'll remain as Insanity.
I mean, it's not that bad a name.
It's not bad.
Not bad. It's alright. Well, I did invite Benny. I don't know if he's showing up for the first part. So
He's currently playing PUBG right now.
I know. Like, who does that? Seriously. Fuck it. I'll just play a little bit for now. I mean, it's only bloody forest, so it's not like we need to...
Hello, can you hear my microphone?
Oh, it's Benny. Oh,
Hey!
you gonna get the invite I sent you? You joining or you doing PUBG?
Can you hear my microphone?
I can.
Yes,
tell.
we can hear your
Are you
microphone.
going to accept my invite and join us in golf, or are you playing PUBG? You know,
I was playing PUBG.
the lesser of the
We're
two
having a
games.
good game. Coming now. That's what she said.
All right.
What'd I say?
now that-
Yes, continue, Matthew.
Now that Benny's here, I've got to go. I'm sorry, guys.
Wow. Fine.
Wow.
I like that.
Wow.
Go and
Wow.
fucking stream your
Benny's
Far
here just
Cry
like,
5.
see you later.
Jeez.
No. I'm actually going to go anyway. So.
Yeah, go stream your
But
Far
it felt like
Cry
a
5.
great-
Oh, just as I come back, Matt, I see how it is.
It just felt like a really good excuse to blame Ben. So.
Oh, yeah, Benny's here. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Good to hear you too.
Wow.
No, Benny's here to take over, right?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm just filling in, right?
Benny, you got
He was-
a can you can crack, mate?
No, I don't. I run out.
Oh, well.
Bit upset about that one.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Go play your Far Cry. See if we care.
All right. Yeah.
See ya.
Have a good one, man.
I'll see you guys.
Alright, so.
Oh, Benny, now that you're here, guess
Oh.
what? Guess what?
You're a girl.
Oh shit, revealed. Fucking done.
That was a secret.
Wow.
Whoa.
Not even Basher could tell us that one. He's been keeping that one a
Mind
secret the entire
fucking
time.
blown. Holy shit.
Basher thought I was a guy
You're a
the
girl.
entire time. No.
Yeah, you were
What's-
Sand Shark in disguise.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
So you're gonna reveal the truth here, Wolf, or he's gonna leave us hanging here? What's going on?
She will reveal the end of the game, just like, oh yeah, by the way,
Nah. All I wanted to say to Benny was, yeet!
Yikes.
Basher, are they having a
The funny thing was is that one of the neighbors actually
Nah,
knocked on
only-
the door off the stream.
I mean, Kaz, you're the
Wait,
one who
I
didn't
can't hear you, Benny. I've got to turn the mic up from last time.
Yeah, that's the problem since the fucking Uno fiasco.
Anyway, what was that, Benny?
I don't believe Benny. There are no
I
women on
don't
the
believe
internet.
Benny. There are no women on the internet,
Just
just
men
men
pretending
pretending
to
to
be
be women.
Why can't I hear him? Hang on.
He's not talking to you.
Huh?
Oh, there we go.
Benny's snobbing you.
All is good.
Benny,
So
get
what-
in here, otherwise I'm gonna start the game.
So what'd you say, Benny, now that I've turned your mic up?
I said you're a girl. Like, I'm just
After that, after we did the yeet thing, after that.
I don't know.
He
I don't know, all I
started
heard was
proce-
neighbours.
He started to proceed grunting like Tim Allen in Home Improvement. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, no, that's not grunting. That's just like Tim Allen sounding like normal.
Yeah, that's Tim Allen talking.
Yeah, that's him talking.
Wow.
As much as I love Home Improvement, Tim Allen hasn't done a lot of good shit since then, other than Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest is probably his finest work. Much better than the Santa Claus. Did you notice 3 Santa Claus movies?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that really?
Yeah, there's 3. I knew of one, because that was the one that went to the cinema. And then the second one was straight to DVD, as you do. And then the third one was straight to DVD as well. And I'm like, I didn't realize there was a third one here. I discovered it years after it got released. And the bad guy is played by Martin Short, who's like famous comedian, more popular in the 90s. That was his prime. But like he plays a villain in the third Santa Claus movie. And I tried watching like maybe 10 minutes of it, just in the middle of the movie to see what was going on. Because one of my mates had just playing in the background. And I could not understand what the fuck was going on. Like everything about it was confusing. I can't even begin to describe the scene. It was just the most confusing movie I've ever witnessed.
Damn.
Anyway. Benny, where are you? You joining this game?
Waiting for the game to load. It was doing.
Okay. Guess we'll wait.
Late to the party.
It's not like we've been waiting for 15 minutes already.
I know.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm ready to be invited now.
Riveting motherfucking gameplay.
Oh, hey, I've got Coke.
Yeah? We talking... I'm like, are we talking normal, vanilla, zero, powder? What do we got here?
Vanilla.
What are we rocking?
Vanilla.
Just thought it's Coke powder before stream. Oh, he's gonna catch it. That's not boring.
The vanilla's the best kind, though. I gotta stand by that. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, Insanity told me she's gonna be giggly tonight, so she's very sleep deprived. And she's
Yes, I've had 8 hours sleep over 2 nights.
Oh,
Eight
you
hours.
poor
Oh, I was gonna-
fucking soul. Let me give you the TLDR of my day yesterday, okay?
Can I ask a question? I'm gonna sound like an idiot. What does that mean, TLDR?
Too long, didn't read.
And
Alright, so let me give you the short version of my day yesterday, okay? I woke up at 4:45 in the morning, had to get into work by 7:30 in the morning because there was a team meeting that I had to attend apparently. This was news to me. So apparently they do these once a month, which is fun for me to know. And then I'm normally finishing at 5:30. I didn't get out of there until 6:30 because at 5:30 some motherfucking cunt decided to call with the biggest problem of all time regarding the system that I work for. And I'm on the phone trying to sort this shit out for an hour. And then it's got to 6:30, they're done. And I'm like, at this point, I may as well just bloody wait for my partner to finish her work. So I waited at the train station. And then by the time that she got to the train station and then we got home, it was like nearly 9 o'clock.
God damn it.
I couldn't even cook dinner at that point because I'm like, I'm too fucking tired and angry to cook. So we stopped by Macca's, which is disgusting. Gone to bed at 10 o'clock, passed out, woke up, and off to work I go again. I'm ready to kill someone today. Because my yesterday was ruined by some stupid bitch. I missed my unemployment days.
I gotta go to Centrelink tomorrow.
Oh, well, we have a winner then,
Oh,
clearly.
you
Nah.
wish me down, right?
You're worse off than me by far. I already know that.
Oh, what is
I'm
this
so
thing?
sorry for you. I really am. I know what it's like to go to Centrelink.
Centrelink is by far the worst thing on the fucking planet.
Oh, I've
Alright,
had
I want
to
me
do
all
it.
for Shiggish.
I've had to do
You
it
know what the
twice
worst
in
part
my
is?
life. What's that?
This is the 4th time I'm going in a span of
Ooh.
6 weeks.
Ooh. Oh, no. So, like, when I say I've had to do the Centrelink thing twice, I mean, like, in the group stages where you visit them multiple times for forms and shit. I've had to do that twice in my life, where I've had to
I'm
go
really-
to Centrelink multiple times. First time I was a uni student, so you weren't working then, and the second time was, like, after I quit my first job and I couldn't find another one.
I'm really love here. I've only had to go to Center like once in my life.
You know what, Vasha?
You
We've all got
lucky
things to
bastard.
gloat about. These are the things that you shouldn't gloat about, okay? Because it makes other people angry.
I hate you already. Even it's me, but I hate you already.
Same though.
Also, I need to go back just a step here. Well, if you're going to start doing lines of coke on stream, I need to
That giggle though.
I need to advise you right now. Just don't post about it on Facebook. At the very
Guys,
least.
this is Sandy Wolf here doing lines of coke on stream. Come watch.
If you want to announce it on Twitch and get yourself banned, I'm all for it. However, if you're going
That
to
hurt my nose.
maybe because you're snorting too hard, but maybe just like don't announce it on Facebook, because I heard today about all that. You know how they did the hacking? How Facebook got hacked and information was revealed. Apparently,
yeah.
No.
apparently for Australians alone, it was over 350,000 accounts that got their information leaked in the hack.
Oh shit.
And if you were hacked, it would like you would have gotten a message on Facebook about it where they basically said, "Hey, so we fucked up." They're like over 350,000 people, dude.
I'm just loving every single one of the Zuckerberg memes
Oh, I haven't seen him yet. I've been.
because he just looks like a fucking robot.
Oh, he always looks like a fucking robot though. The memes
Yeah, but
haven't changed then.
More so than usual.
Oh,
Kaz.
okay, all right, I get you. Fair enough.
This is him in a public setting.
Yeah, and he'd be
he
like,
doesn't
he's
go out in
in a
public much.
suit. He's in a suit and that as well because he's at Capitol Hill. He's at Capitol Hill today talking about it.
I screwed up.
Apparently, he's going to be doing a pay thing on Facebook where you pay to have the ads removed. Because he was being
no more ads.
he was being asked about this shit today when he was on Capitol Hill and that. And he's admitted that what he's going to implement is like a premium Facebook thing where like
Oh.
you pay and you won't get the ads. I'm like, how fucking dare you?
Nah,
You're the one that leaked out information out, and now you're gonna double down and make us have to pay for privacy? Excuse me?
What the fuck
So-
is wrong with that back fucking fan thing?
So just quick question: am I the only one who got booted from the game?
You get booted.
I got booted,
You got
disconnected from game.
Guess,
I am on the start screen.
guess it didn't appreciate that you've only been to Centrelink once who wanted to give you
Nah,
a bit of karma.
it fucking hated me more than y'all did.
It's an Australian-made game. I'm not surprised if they did that.
Yeah, something just randomly doesn't work. Yeah, that's made by a Queenslander right there.
Oh my god.
No ads, fuck off with premium. Kelly.
Oh,
Yeah, right. Just use the normal Facebook and like all
Or just use Twitter.
like all people just get ad blocker installed on Google Chrome.
Oh, okay. My net dropped for about 5 seconds because I dropped 600 frames.
What's that? The Australian internet main framework isn't working properly. Say it ain't so.
What a fucking surprise! I'm honestly in
Fuck.
shock.
That's okay. You only missed it on Forest. It's only going to take like 15 minutes to finish the whole course at best. It's really not that hard.
Kelly goes, or kill Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, what?
I mean, he'd probably have a lot of money. Just like,
You saw nothing wrong, chat.
I mean, what would the punishment be if you killed Mark Zuckerberg though? Like, would people actually be angry? Considering like of recent times, Zuckerberg has really not been in the good books with people, especially after the hack.
if I did it, I'd be like, oops, finger slipped and stabbed you.
I mean, I personally wouldn't pull the trigger or anything, but if I heard that Mark Zuckerberg was assassinated, I'm not exactly gonna lose sleep over it. I mean, plot twist, actually. Plot twist.
Mark Zuckerberg should get a
Hang on.
PR job at EA.
Mark Zuckerberg should get a PR job at EA. That's pretty much death right there. But what should happen in the event that Zuckerberg got assassinated and someone needed to take the reins of Facebook? Plot twist: get Tom back from MySpace. And
What happens if Tom's dead though?
Tom's not dead. He's actually like all over Instagram
Right,
posting
but what
photos.
happened if Tom died?
I would be depressed, man. Tom was like my first friend on MySpace.
That was my first real friend.
I don't know about real friend, but he was my first friend on MySpace, and like I feel like we had something special. Me and
Did he-
the
did he
millions
tell
of
you
other
he loved
users
you?
that had him on MySpace as a friend. Back in the day when MySpace was the go-to thing for social media stuff, one of my mates who had his MySpace account, he removed Tom from his friends list.
How could you?
What a fucking monster.
How rude.
Tom did nothing wrong. Why you gotta be rude to him, huh?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Whoa.
Are we going back to a singing stream, are we, Wolf?
Maybe.
She's that sleep deprived. She's just like, I'm gonna start
Do you
singing.
not remember the feedback you told me about how you felt your singing one went last time?
I know.
And yet you're just gonna give it. You know what? Kudos for you for giving it another shot. Then you were quite proud of like, I'm gonna do a singing stream, and then afterwards you were like, yeah, I could have lived without it.
She's like, never again.
I don't think those were the exact words, but there was definitely a moment of like, yeah, it could have been done a little different.
Yeah, like during a time where there's no one to sleep in my house, so I could actually expand my vocal range.
Well, I mean, that's just poor planning, really.
Well, that's just me not being able to have the chance to have the house to myself.
You have no one
where
to
people are
blame
awake.
but yourself, okay? You could have easily kicked them out of the house with a bomb threat or something, but no. You decided, I'm going to try and sing at a low tone while the other members
Can
are
I
in the
just say,
house.
you seem really violent tonight, Kaz. Just
Did
like-
you not hear what my yesterday
I
was
heard-
like?
I did, yeah, but just like
No, I'll be okay.
just gonna.
What is going on with the ball here? Would you like to just like... There we go. The ball's doing things I've never witnessed before. It's quite concerning.
The ball is like that.
Have any of you been keeping up to date with the Commonwealth Games?
Nope.
me,
Kelly has.
Let me
I
tell you
watched the
this.
dude speed walk. I was like, this is stupid, but okay.
Yeah,
My mom thinks it's stupid as well. I'm just like, yeah, it's good.
I'll say this
Sorry,
much.
sorry, Kelly, if you're triggered, but I just think it's
Aussies-
a stupid sport.
Aussies are on a gold rush in the Commonwealth Games. It's so good.
And then they get disqualified because they lift their foot up. It's like, oh my god, no.
I love watching the Commonwealth Games more than the Olympics. Purely because we actually have a solid chance of like winning a lot of gold as opposed to the USA taking it all from us.
Sport we dominate in. Yeah, only Commonwealth Games dominate.
Well, I mean, who's our top threat? Canada? Okay.
Oh, here you go. Kelly said that there's 134 medals for Australia.
Yeah. Last time I checked, we had 34 gold, which was like 8 above second place. I think second place was England, so I mean, there's a real threat right there. The Poms, apparently. But like,
so you didn't...
we've got a lot of medals in swimming, definitely.
In swimming? Okay.
Yeah, I think we've got over 28 gold medals in swimming events, I think it was. That's where Australia kills it, in the swimming. Everything else is just like, yeah, we don't know how to do this.
Well, yeah, because it's too hot to do anything else in summer.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's why
So we practice our swimming.
Yeah, everyone that's getting a gold medal has at least spent one entire summer at, like, the beach.
Oh, there we go. We have 52 gold.
Now we have 52 gold, goddamn. Yeah, so at least 28 of them are swimming events.
England has 24.
England is my city.
Well, maybe you should...
I had some guy come on the stream the other day. He's like, his name's XNickComp. And he's like, hey man, I'm Jake Paul's manager. I'm just like, yeah, sure, because Jake Paul's manager would be on Twitch.
I don't know, did he have, like, signs of, like, white powder coming out of his nose? Because that's Jake Paul's manager, probably.
Yeah, but he's a gay English man, so...
It's not Great Britain, it's England.
England is my city.
Great Britain isn't a country for the Commonwealth Games, because then that means they're cheating, because it's just more than England at that point. Don't they have, like, the Welsh in that then?
Oh, nailed it.
I'm fairly certain it's England that was on there. Because last time I saw the medal tally, I saw second place, it was like, England's in there, and I'm like, yeah, okay, good luck catching up to us.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just events that we can win in, as opposed to like watching the Winter Olympics where we win because the rest of the competition fall down in front of us.
That's so true. It's like, how'd you win? But everybody fell, and
I've said it once on stream, and I'll say it again. Stephen Bradbury is not a national treasure, and he's a lucky cunt for getting that gold medal in the speed skating. They should strip him of it because he didn't deserve it. I don't care if, like, he overcame his injury and got to the
he did my foot.
He had, like, some injury thing going on, and he overcame it to reach the final race, but he got fucking destroyed. It's only because one dude slipped and tripped out the rest of the competition that Bradbury got passed into a 12.
Look, Kaz, that was the strat. He won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was planned. like that's what he was planning on.
He just skated past him and just started spamming like in Rock League, going, calculator, calculator, calculator. G'day, Oz Dragon. How you going, buddy?
Oh, come on. Come on. Fuck.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know who the hell the mascot is for the Commonwealth Games. I gotta look this up. Because there's always a mascot, right? What the fuck is this thing?
It's artistic.
It's a blue koala named Borby.
What?
What?
Borby.
Borby.
Oh yes, an Australian name, Borby.
Borby.
What the hell is this? It's just a blue koala with like blonde tips going through his hair, essentially, and he's got the surfer shorts.
That's Australian blonde.
Has he got the
tips,
zinc?
like
Oh,
that.
he's got the zinc cream on as well. Oh well, then let's just put all stereotypes in there about us. Why not? Surprised he's not riding in a kangaroo's pouch.
Oh my god.
That's a stupid mascot, dude. Oh, you know who would have? This is probably this one of the rejected mascot ideas, but I think that this would have been a brilliant thing now that I think about it. The best mascot for the Commonwealth Games in Australia that I think you should get, and some of you may not get this reference because you're probably too young, but put in Pluckaduck.
Oh my god.
If Pluckaduck was the mascot for the Com Games, I'd be all over it.
Yeah, because you want to see Pluckaduck running around cuddling kids. That's not creepy at all, you know? Like,
Fucking Pluckaduck.
You got a problem? They used to watch a fucking cartoon.
Come in.
They used to watch a cartoon show where the host was aggro and that dude would grab the host's ass all the time. And you're telling me that Pluckaduck hugging a child is wrong? You're not joining me for the game set? Won't be joining
Tally
tonight.
Go should have been a
Buy the
drop
game.
there.
Honestly, if you enjoy playing like mini golf games, Golf with Your Friends is a solid game.
Canadians like, but they still exist, bro.
Seriously, how funny would it be if like Pluck a Duck came out in the opening ceremony, and as each country started like coming into the opening ceremony, getting represented, Pluck would just run up to him and start abusing him,
I'd love
Just
that. That
start,
would be
like,
the best
smacking him
fucking
across the
thing.
face.
and he'd like run past the female, or even the male athletes, and start smacking them on the toot and then running past. That's the Pluck a Duck we know and love right there.
Fantastic.
The sexual harassment Pluck a Duck.
He's drinking the VB while doing it. Oh yeah, shine mine.
Sexual harassment Pluck a Duck is best Pluck a Duck.
Oh my. I feel like that'd be an amazing tattoo. Just sexual assault Pluck a Duck.
Just watch a couple episodes of Hey Hey, you probably get the same effect.
Oh, I haven't seen
He's
that in a
in
long
jail.
time.
Like, so what'd you do? Slapped a bunch of asses at the Olympics.
And then like if you don't win gold medal, and like you just get the
He
silver or
bends you
whatever.
over and spanks
No,
you.
no,
like,
no,
in
no,
front
no.
of everybody.
Even better than that. If you get the silver medal in an event, right? Pluck a Duck shows up and it's like, would you rather take the silver medal or would you prefer to pluck a duck? And then they can choose to pluck a duck and win themselves a new prize. And so you got Plucker on the bicycle with the wheel of all the Pluck a Duck plush toys, and they grab one instead. So there's a chance they could win the gold medal out of it. Otherwise, they probably just get like a Black and Decker barbecue, like always. And Daryl Summers is hosting at the same time while Plucker's like riding a bike, spinning the toys around, and Silver Medalist is like trying to pluck something down. I reckon that'd be amazing.
See, I haven't seen Hey Hey since it was rebooted.
So hang on, you haven't seen it since it's rebooted, so you saw it when it was on air prior to that?
Well,
Or you've
No.
only seen the reboot?
I've only seen the reboot, sorry.
I was
Oh,
scared. I was like, what? Like,
my
Fuck.
sweet summer child, you've missed out
was
on
like-
so much. That was so tame in comparison to the old
Yeah, but-
days. Pluckaduck was not a borderline rapist in the new one.
oh my god.
But he was though, like he would just absolutely grope women on the show. And because it's like that time back then where like people didn't care for
Bye-bye.
how people felt, he would just do it, and then you got
They
like
just
the host is
borderline rape
going,
people
yeah,
because it's fine.
the host is just like, oh Plucker, like that's basically how they handled it. It was so
He's
stupid.
probably been touched by Plucker like a bunch of times. He just hasn't talked about it yet.
Oh, you know
He's
what?
gonna do a 60-minute. He's gonna do a 60-minute story. He's like, I was touched by Plucker 20,000 times in my life.
I mean, for Christ's sake, the person that controlled the aggro puppet was groping the host while they were on air. So there's actually a bloopers video that you can find on YouTube of like bloopers from Aggro's Cartoon Connection. And there are numerous moments in that video where the host, what's her name, Anne-Marie, she like full on slaps the puppeteer who's hiding behind the desk because he's like putting his hand up a leg and shit.
Oh my god.
I'm fairly certain there's 2 of those types of videos on YouTube. It's insanely fucking... It's disgusting and at the same time it's hilarious to watch. It's a very odd combination, but it just works.
I feel like I should mention I seem to be the only person here who has no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Alright, so...
How old are you?
He's too young.
I'm 20.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey Hey It's Saturday was a
That
variety...
part I knew because I watched a couple sessions of the reboot.
Okay,
Not much.
so...
the reboot was
Did
terrible.
alright, the reboot was... Well, alright, let's be clear here. The 2 episodes of the reunion was amazing. The rebooted series after that was terrible. It's like they ran out of steam after the reunion episodes and that was it. But, I mean, for the most part, Hey Hey Saturday was that variety show where they had red faces, they had Pluck a Duck, and then they would interview someone. There was a lot of good stuff going on in the show, but like if you watched it today, it's kind of disgusting
Oh.
in some parts. Hey Mobbles, how you going, girl?
It's my bye.
Blah.
Once again, I dropped for 5 seconds and lost the game and everything. What the fuck?
You out
I don't know
again?
what's going on. Yeah, I got booted again. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Your
Have you
internet,
tried to? I don't know, forgive.
your internet is trash, mate.
Dude, literally right before stream, before I turned my computer on, I power cycled my PC to make sure I'm not going to have any memory leak issues tonight. But no, here
How's
we
that
are.
going for you, by the way?
Oh, it's going great, guys. Thanks for asking.
I ask because I care.
Oh my god.
You know what else the Commonwealth Games opening ceremony should have done? If they ever had a moment where they cut to the host who were talking about a specific thing, have Dickie Knee pop up in front of the camera and just like make snide remarks. Hey,
I
Saturday.
remember that guy.
Hey, Saturday's inspiration for these streams? No, incorrect. Although, you know, if I was to draw some inspiration, I guess subconsciously I could probably go with Hey. But mind you, I don't exactly have.
And borderline rapist.
I'm not exactly doing the pluck a duck routine or red faces, but
He's not walking around smacking his wife and like his wife to be on the arse. You know, like, oh yeah, follow her.
not on air at least. I mean,
Oh my god.
one of my
Wait,
primary
what?
school friends went on Hey It's Saturday when she was like 11 doing belly rolls. Well, on like red faces, she was just doing belly rolls, or
Look at my belly rolls. So like a song saying, look at my belly roll.
Alright, well, with me constantly dropping, I'm thinking I might actually head off because I can't do much. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna miss 2 weeks in a row. Feels bad.
Someone come replace Vasher then, because he's not sick this week.
look, as long as you don't fucking lose the internet on Sunday, because we're gonna finish our Prison Break game.
Yeah, well, look, I'll have a new motherboard. I'm gonna like rebuild my computer on Saturday.
Ah.
Can I have
Rebuild it on Friday. That way the problems arise on Saturday. You know
Wait, you're
that's how
rebuilding it
happens.
again?
I'm getting a new motherboard, so I have to kind of rebuild the whole damn thing.
Yeah, basically.
Because especially since I'm going from mini ATX to a full
Bobs,
ATX.
come play golf.
This is gonna be fun. Anyway, y'all have fun nights.
All right, see you, Bash.
Talk to you later, man.
I will see you. It's when
Bye,
I have a
buddy.
computer that works.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Marbles, if you want to join, I'll hop in the voice channel on my Discord that you can see. Because I've got secret ones in there too.
Yeah, but you're cool. You know what's funny? We're not talking about Uberstank this time.
I mean, we can if you want.
I mean, well, okay.
There's not
I have
much,
okay, question
not much
for
more to
both
talk
of
about.
you.
Alright, go for it.
Best band you ever listened to growing up? Go.
Growing up?
Basher, thank you so much for the host, man.
Growing up. Oh. The...
It's a tough one, isn't it?
It is a tough one because growing up, I didn't like.
You had a lot of good bands growing up at your age. Holy crap!
I know, but the problem is
So did
I
my
didn't.
dad, actually. My
I
dad
didn't.
had
I
amazing
didn't listen
bands.
to a lot of music as a kid. I only got into listening to music when I was honestly in my VCE years. And by that point it was crap. Like by that point there wasn't anything good. Like Linkin Park had just started by that point, really. So other than that, there wasn't much going on in music life. But how do you just not listen to music? Oh, I don't know. I just didn't. It's just not a thing.
He just sat in his room with the lights turned off, everything just dark. He's just like, I'm too fine now.
Yeah, just leave me to reside in the darkness that is consuming me right now. That's just all.
Oh.
As a kid growing up, one band that I listened to that I still sort of appreciate now is Blink-182.
Oh, yes.
Because this was like the Enema of the State soundtrack era of Blink-182. You know, the best of Blink.
And not the new stuff, it's the sucking ass.
Yeah, pretty. Well, I mean, most of it is, but there's still some okay stuff. But
there's some good songs, but yeah.
When the music I listen to now, if I was listening to that as a kid growing up, then that's god tier music, like the Foo Fighters. If I was listening to them in their prime, I mean, they're still sort of in their prime. They haven't really stopped being in their prime.
Their new album's pretty good.
Yeah, I do like it.
Too heavy. I'm like, this is good. This is normal rock, not pop rock, which is stupid and should be burned.
But like, imagine growing up at the time of the what was the album? Is it the All My Life album? Is that one of
yeah
that one. Like growing up with that, or the self-titled, or Echo, Silent Patient and Grace. Like grow up with these albums. They were insanely good. Yeah, just as a kid, I didn't really listen to a lot of music, unfortunately.
What about you, Insanity?
What?
What about you?
Bands you enjoyed when growing up.
The best band that yeah.
Yeah, what was one of your favorites? Was it
with a lot
Backstreet
of-
Boys?
No.
NSYNC.
No.
She.
No.
Oh.
I actually grew up with Savage Garden.
Hey, Pinky. Oh, mate, hang on. How much? You're like so much younger than me, and you grew up with Savage Garden.
Yeah,
Nice. Respect to whoever got you on board with that.
that would be my mother.
Oh, bless her heart.
Shout out to Insanity's mom.
She is a woman of fine musical taste. I'll say that much.
Because I believe their first album was, I want to say 1997.
Oh,
Which that was the
we
year
can
that
go
I
to
was
Google. There's no shame in this. Savage Garden albums. Let's have a look. So, yeah, the self-titled album Savage Garden, which I actually own a copy of. It's somewhere in this house, but that was 1997.
Yep, that was the year I was born.
Fantastic. So that is the album that has the song Truly Madly Deeply, a song that is
Yep.
these days currently getting a cover of by a rock band. I don't know the rock band's name, but there's a rock cover of Truly Madly Deeply. And I don't know how to feel about that. It's very confusing because I'm like, it sounds alright, but at the same time it just reminds me how fucking old I am. Because I was 11 when that album came out.
Damn it.
But man, Savage Garden was a good band.
They were.
I'm gonna listen to them tomorrow on the ride into work.
Nice.
I'm gonna
See,
find
I
out.
listened to a lot of the Animal Song, Affirmation, Believe.
Oh yeah, that was the album after.
I also grew up on Cher and Pink as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Very good artists.
I didn't listen to much Cher in my time. I hear Pink just like when it was on the radio, it was there, so yeah.
I also listened to was it Nora Jones and Casey Chambers, so I had a bit of country in me as well.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm trying to think what I would have listened to other than like Blink and Savage Garden, of course. I listened to them as well. Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? Silverchair.
Whoa.
Before they went shit, I listened to Silverchair.
When did they go shit?
They went shit after they went poppy, so what album was that? Let's have a look. This is where Google comes into play here, and I'm just going to be looking at their stuff the entire time. Alright, so... Diorama was a shit album. Ooh, blibbers. Where's the love for grunge and Silverchair and Grinspoon? Oh yeah, I just mentioned as you typed. Grinspoon was not for me. I couldn't get into Grinspoon. I don't know what it was about that band, but yeah.
They had that one good song, that's it.
That one good song. What was the name of it?
I forgot.
So good. So good.
It's such an awesome song.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Do you remember Murder on the Dance Floor?
Who sang that? I know the
Yes.
song, but who sang it?
I don't remember her
It
name.
was some chick.
Wasn't it Vanessa something?
Vanessa
I
Amorosi.
don't know.
No. She sang Mr. Mysterious.
Murder on the Dance Floor, performed by Sophie Ellis-Bextor.
That's the one.
What happened to her career?
I don't know. I think that was a sort of a one-hit wonder sort of thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Sophie Ellis-Bextor. You are an English singer. What have you done since that song?
It's a
Damn,
floor.
so many albums.
DJ.
None of them were
Really?
hits though.
And Murder on the Dance Floor was like mid-career.
Oh wow! I can't get in this fucking hole.
Am I
Bed.
2001 was Murder on the Dance Floor. Oh no, her first album actually came out then too. Okay. She's released how many albums? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 albums with the 7th coming out since 2001.
Oh shit! That's an embarrassing score.
Uh,
wow.
Not as embarrassing as Sophie Ellis-Bextor's career by the sounds of it. No, seriously though, like you release your first album, you have a major hit, and
Massive hit.
Since then, you've gone on to release 5 albums after that, and yet I could probably survey 100 people in the studio audience to see if they know about her career, and none of them will give me an answer.
I mean, we couldn't even remember her name. We just remember the song.
Yeah, I had to Google it. Yeah, I remember the name. That's how, like, insignificant this whole thing is.
Oh!
She's going better than Bardo. You shut your whore mouth, okay? Sophie Monk was on The Bachelorette.
Oh yeah, found my husband. Broke up with him a couple months later.
Yeah, that's actually what happened. I don't even think she lasted a couple of months. I think it was like a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, found my husband. Nah, we broke up. Oh, shit.
I love how invested people get in reality shows like that. Like, they'll
You know
watch
what's
it like
funny?
it's religion.
My mother watches The Bachelor in Paradise. It's terrible.
So many people watch that and Married at First Sight and all
don't
these types
know
of reality
why.
shows. But they won't miss an episode and they want to know every single detail. I don't watch a single fucking second of these shows. And I probably know as much as they do, which is disgusting.
So your fiance doesn't watch it? She like you can't
No,
stop watching it?
and
You
this
just
is-
throw them on TV.
Bless her heart, she does not watch that crap. The only reality show she would ever watch was Big Brother.
Oh, remember that?
That's all she watched.
I remember Big Brother.
And I gave her shit for it because Big Brother was crap.
It was amazing, man. I grew up on that stuff when I was a teenager. Like I watched that. I was like, oh man.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I
we could've
watched
gone to that house,
every single day growing up in my household? Fucking Home and Away.
Oh.
That fucking garbage.
Oh.
Worst TV show known
Alright.
to man.
If I'm to make an admission, and this is going to come with some backstory on it as well, as to why I've gone down this road. For a while, I watched Neighbours. But...
So you're gonna say you had
This-
a Home and Away vlog? Like
No.
Vlog at Home and Away.
No. Alright, so I watched Neighbours for a little while, and this wasn't me willingly turning on the TV and putting it on Channel 10 to watch the show. This was when back in the day when I was at uni, we'd go to a mate's place like once a week, like on Monday or something, and we'd play like games together, like play Street Fighter and shit like that, and just gather around and have some fun. Because uni students, you want to do stuff like that.
Of course, yeah.
And then we'll do board games and stuff like that as well. When we're playing board games, the guy that we go to their house of, his partner would be watching Neighbours because she loved it. And originally me and the boys were like, oh, Neighbours, oh, this looks like some real shit here, like this is terrible. And then after about a month of just passively watching it out of the corner of your eye every Monday, you start to get a little invested in the characters.
Oh my.
Because it's been a week since you've last seen it, right? And then all of a sudden, all this shit's happened. Like, Dr. Carl's now cheated on his wife or some shit, and you're like, whoa, where'd this come from? Dr. Carl was a loving husband. Or Toadie's like getting in shit because he's doing something stupid again. And you're just like, hang on, fill me in on what's happened the last week here. Why is Dr. Carl now suddenly a fucking adulterer? Like, we don't understand this. And so you just get invested in this shit, you know? It became quality entertainment while we're getting entertained by board games.
Kelly just said I watched Star Wars The Clone Wars 2009 every day when it was on.
The
Oh,
anime
how
series.
Cute.
But that's not a soapy, you know?
Yeah, like imagine that, like Star Wars Home and Away edition. You know, it's just like, Anakin, I love you. Kiss each other. It's like, oh yeah, just
There's a real difference between watching an animated show of a sci-fi IP versus coming home from a day of high school. You turn on the TV to see if anything's on, and it's the most recent episode of Passions on TV. Like, there's a big difference here.
there's the Captain Cloud's daughters as well. So, oh,
Oh, McCloud's daughters. Oh my god. There's there are so many of these shows I know about, and I've never watched them, but like, they're just ingrained in the memory banks.
but Kaz, I thought you loved Bold and the Beautiful.
Oh no! See,
Oh,
Bob,
that's
no, see
Jenny.
that I
No.
can't get on board. I can't get on board with that because that's not fine Australian drama.
I take the piss out of the way that the camera angles, the full.
My
close-up,
grandmother
like,
watches that show.
Bold and the Beautiful has no place
We need to
in
start
my
our own
heart
streamer version
versus
of that.
a country practice.
We need to start our own streamer version of that. We all just get a house and just have the camera set up just full like zoomed in on
Oh
her
my
face.
god,
Would
yes.
you,
my
would
God.
you really want to put me in a room with other people of the Australian streaming community? I mean, sure, I get along with many of them.
I won't give you a contract because.
Alright, there we go.
Mate, I have to walk around with my fucking dog mask on.
I
You
mean, you
walking
don't
into fucking
have
walls.
to.
That sounds like. Oh, so that girl's gonna be in the kinky shit. Oh, no, she just wears the dog mask.
What's with the furry over there? I don't know.
Yeah, was it the.
Just don't pay attention to her. Don't mention her by name, and you'll be fine.
Don't
It's
make
all
eye
good.
contact with her.
Oh shit. Oh my
Australian. Alright, I'm just thinking of like other Australian shows that I
There's like a
remember
lot
watching.
of them, man.
Blue Healers. Oh. You know, I was really into that show for a time until it suddenly became like the bad guy plot was like a terrorist.
And then
who
the
blew up-
girl for one of the girls from the show joined Home and Away. It's like, all right.
Which one joined Home and Away?
She's one of like the main.
Lisa
Was it?
McCune?
Was it? She has brown hair. Is it her or
Alison Jainsop?
I don't know her name. I have to look it
I
up.
don't know. Oh, Finn! Dude, yes! Water rats! Oh my god.
What?
Alright, nah, see, now I'm showing my age. Okay.
Jesus, like.
Water Rats was a New South Wales-based police drama where the police team that was focused on was the water police.
It sounds like one of
Oh,
those
okay, I
stupid
gotcha.
adverts you get for like old DVDs, like like
It-
get this copy
It
today.
was the closest you could get to NCIS, I reckon.
Like,
Except it wasn't about like naval stuff. It was just like water police solving crimes and shit. Yeah, man, there you go, man.
In my chat, Rise Wolf has just said, whatever you do not look her in the eyes.
yeah,
In
like,
reference to the fucking dog mask.
she will pounce
Is
you,
it,
man.
is it
Like,
because
she'll
you're like a
just-
real dog and won't tolerate that shit and attack you?
Oh my god.
Is that a yes?
the hell was that?
I remember Water Rats. Water
Better than your
Rats.
fucking yeets today. Alright?
Oh,
One of them
dude,
sounded like a fucking dog barking.
It's because I was at home, just like.
Oh, you're getting your dog tomorrow. Nice. I need to see pictures. You need to take pictures and put it in the doggo section of my Discord. I must see the puppy.
Where's your catto section, man?
What the fuck is wrong with you? No.
Oh my God.
Incorrect. And if you post the damn cat in my doggo section, I will ban you from my Discord. I don't care.
What if it's a cat dressed up as a doggo?
No, because I will know the truth. No disguise shall fool me.
What if I put a selfie wearing the dog mask in there?
Oh my god.
Wow, that's just rude.
Oh, it's not Blue Hills, it's ER that lady was from.
Oh, ER. And what did the lady in ER go on to? It's a bit of a fucking difference, you know.
Wait,
One's
hang on.
an
No,
Australian
it's-
drama about a country police station. The other one's a fucking
I'm
metropolitan
trying to
hospital in
think of the
Chicago.
Trying to think of the show. Like,
In my chat, apparently, I've got Jesus, you actually made me jump for when I barked, and then Kelly's gone, what the fuck?
that's Kelly's response is just like WTF, like what?
I need to
No,
know.
she
I need to know what chick you're talking
He,
about
he
here.
took the
I
effort
just
to actually
tryna-
physically write it. It was actually what the fick, but
What the feek?
Because there's
He
been
actually
many,
took the
there's
time
been
out to
many
write it.
female lead actresses in ER that have gone on to other things.
I'm
I mean,
trying-
it definitely wasn't Sherry Stringfield. She left ER thinking she could pursue a movie career, failed, and then she came back to ER, so it's not her.
Hey guys, I'm back after a year away. I have no job. Kind of
I mean, you're not wrong, but
one.
Ming Na is now starring in
They're
Agents of
about
Shield. What other female
that's pretty
leads?
good.
What other female leads were there in the show? I'm trying to remember. So I can remember the male leads easily because you had like Anthony Green, George Clooney.
Oof.
What do you mean, oof?
He's a sex bomb, dude. So I mean, like, oof. Like,
George Clooney went on to bigger and better things such as Batman and Robin. Like,
okay.
there are career opportunities
I
for
thought
everyone.
that was a good. I thought that was a good movie.
How fucking dare you?
Except George Clooney shouldn't have been casted, but I thought
Batman
Arnold
and Robin
Schwarzenegger
is
did well.
so bad.
I I thought that Iceman was pretty, like, Mr. Freeze was pretty good. Okay, I'll admit that. But, look, that's my opinion. Like, probably gonna be kicked out of this Discord tomorrow. Just like, hey, it's about Batman lying with a kid.
Do you not remember Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy?
Oh yeah, no, she was terrible. But
do you not remember how the criminals on the streets wore fluoro fucking lights all over?
Shit.
Do you not remember bat nipples?
What?
What?
Don't you remember that? Alright, so Batman and Batman Returns was made by Tim Burton and had Michael Keaton as Batman. Then Joel Schumacher took over for Batman Forever. That was the one with Val Kilmer. And then Batman and Robin was also Joel Schumacher. And when they made Batman and Robin, they literally made the toys first so they could put them into the film. And Joel Schumacher, there's no way to go around how I explain this. He's a gay man, a very flamboyant gay man, and he wanted to, like, put a little sex appeal on Batman. So they added to the costume of Batman nipples.
Jesus. Yeah, now you're saying that, I'm like,
And they are known as bat nipples. It was a disgusting movie. It was terrible. It was just made badly. Also, Wolf, why are you defying all laws of physics?
I have a problem.
No shit. I like me a good bat nip. How dare you, Moles? You're just saying that because it's George Clooney's bat nip.
I'm stuck.
You posted the bat nipples to Discord. Oh no. Where?
Rise Wolf just said, I think you win at this point. And Avatar got magic golf ball. Yep. Well, is there a reset button?
Yeah, there is. It's called 22 seconds from now.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, I'm gonna get a fucking 14.
Ah, well. You'll be right.
you'll get it next time.
Ah, Batman. Why'd you remind me of that movie? You know George Clooney will still give you money if you say, I want a refund for Batman and Robin. To this day, he will, like, give money back to people who approach him on the street about it. Because even he knows it's a blight on his career.
No, well, let's hope his kids don't start a movie like that.
Mate, let's hope that George Clooney could recover from the Batman and Robin fiasco. I don't think he'll ever be the same.
He's really just, like, scarred mentally because of it.
Yeah, he would never get a job in Hollywood ever again after that one, clearly. You're gonna grab a beverage and pop in. Alright, I'm gonna move over to my voice Discord. Because it's a secret society business, this Discord.
Oh, so I'm not... Okay, we're not welcome then? Alright.
Come over to the other one, you fools.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
At least I can give Mubbles permission in here to join it. Let's do that real quick. Alright, I'll wait for her to pop into the... There's a game.
While we wait, Kelly said I had to do a telemarketer voice earlier.
What do you mean? What does that mean, a telemarketer voice? If you put on an Indian accent right now, I will fucking kill you.
No,
Oh my God.
I'm not that bad.
I was a little worried because you did the whole... I'm like, oh Jesus, here we fucking go. Down racial road.
Love it if that was an actual road. Like, so.
Well, I want to try it. It's probably going to fail, but
No, please, give us...
Hi, this is Sandy calling on behalf of Origin Energy. Am I speaking with Kaz today?
Well, yes. Yes, you are.
Great. How are you going this afternoon?
I'm going well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. I was wondering
Can
if
you
you're
stop
interested...
selling me shit? Beep, beep. You leave me alone.
I think someone was on that line then.
Just
I
like,
think so.
2 phones in one house.
You have to find...
We had that once. Yeah, we had that once. We used to have 2 phones going to the
Turn
house.
the
and just-
internet off. I want to call your auntie.
Yeah.
Wolf, I'm just here to tell you the reset button for this game is Alt F4. Kaz was trolling you when he said there wasn't one.
Good
Really?
one, bro.
Really?
You're getting Matt. What, you gonna dob on me? What the
You know what? Speaking of telemarketers, I received 3 phone calls from one telemarketer today.
The same
Right.
one?
Oh, I'm assuming so. They're all different numbers, but apparently I googled the number.
Did they threaten to
And
blow up your house at any point?
Well, I don't know. Every time I answer the fucking phone, they don't answer.
Oh, well, it wasn't the one that called Matt a while ago then, at least. No, seriously. One called Matt and threatened to blow him up in the name of ISIS.
Wow.
It was on stream. There's a clip of it. It's fucking hilarious.
That's interesting.
She's
No,
like, I'm going to send the bombs and blow you up on behalf of ISIS.
Righto.
Like sends a thank you note. Thanks.
Now, this one is some kind of energy company. They keep calling me off different landline numbers.
Oh. Oh my.
Mm.
But they don't talk while they're on the phone.
Well, no, I answer, hello,
Yeah.
hello,
Hmm.
and I can hear the background, but they don't say anything.
Oh.
There's only been like 2 times when I've answered, and they've actually said something back. And
It
I've
sounds
probably
like they're
had
not doing their
about,
job, honestly. They should be doing
I've had an easy 20 phone calls that I've answered.
Oh.
But you have to send them your phone bill then. Hey,
Well-
mate, you want to pay these?
Yeah,
Well, hey, I've got unlimited and stuff like that, and plus they've called me, so it's
yeah, it's not using your phone
no.
credit at all. unless
Oh,
like
that's
unless
stupid
like
then.
they're somehow reverse charging you and you're not aware of it.
1-800 reverse.
Oh. Mobs can't. Oh.
Hi, I'm calling from 1-800 reverse.
Hey, Mobs.
Hello there. This
Oh,
is
hi.
the
Oh hi.
this is the
Hello.
randomizer hotline.
Hello.
Welcome to the randomizer. How are you doing today?
Randomizer hotline. Shit. All right. Laters, guys. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call this number.
Now she sounds like Matt.
What?
Matt was like, oh, okay, I gotta go. Once Benny showed up, he was like, gotta go now. Gotta go play Far
I
Cry.
kind of feel offended. I'm just like, oh, okay.
To be fair, that boy's addicted to Far Cry like it's cocaine. So, you know.
Oh, we're talking about Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Matt.
I
other
found a
Matts do I
character.
know?
Her name's Georgia.
Matt.
Her name's Georgie Parker.
That's not even ER, that's All Saints!
That one. That's the one.
Fucking, are you guys on like a 90s, late 2000s kick? What the fuck are you, what is going
Well,
on?
wait.
Apparently.
We spent 20 minutes talking
So,
about Hey Hey Saturday.
Benny has said that there's a famous actress in the show, in a Aussie show, that moved on to a different thing. And so he thought originally that she was in Blue Heelers. And I'm like, what, Lisa McHugh?
Oh, God.
and then he was
Jesus.
like, and
My
then
mum was addicted to that show.
I loved Blue Heelers for a while. It's so good. And then he's like, no, it was ER. And I'm like, which one? There's a lot of lead actresses in ER that went on other stuff. It turns out it's not even that. It's fucking All Saints. So what-
It's based in the ER, right?
So first off, you've mistaken a country police show for a metropolitan hospital in Chicago.
Oh, God damn it.
And then you're mistaken that for an Australian hospital show. I'm glad we've got there in the end, but the maze I've taken is just all over this shop. Oh, you said All Saints ages ago. Oh, right. Oh, here's trouble. Hello. Because I've had apple juice.
Yeah, Kaz, why does it smell so much like fruit in here, Kaz?
Oh my
Have
god.
you got a fucking problem?
Do you want to like get on my ear hole anymore? Like,
I was writing down a bunch of funny things that I encountered today, and I'm like, I've got to bring them up with people at work tomorrow.
you write down
there's
funny
so many
things.
Yeah, things that, because I'll forget otherwise.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll look forward to that when I'm getting old. Gonna write down funny things.
Are you actually hungry?
No, I bought
So
some
yes,
ham
even if you're
and
not.
rolls, so I've had
Say yes.
that already, just for something quick.
So, do you what?
Eat ham.
You can cook it, and I'll like reheat it afterwards.
Just pretend to eat it and just throw it in the bin.
He's just got secret pocket ham. That's all he's gonna eat.
I'll heat it up real quick after.
Fuck.
It's all good. Ah. At least you didn't say
Do you
it was
guys know what the
Scrubs.
difference is between Mewbaka and Chewbacca?
I'm sorry, what?
Someone in my chat has just gone, what's the difference between Mewbaka and Chewbacca?
I thought it was gonna be a racist joke. Just
No,
like,
I can give
just-
you. I can give you a serious answer here, honestly. So, Chewbacca is the Wookiee we know and love from the original Star Wars movies, and Newbaka, I would say, is Chewie in the most recent Star
Mewbaka,
Wars
with an M.
movies.
M.
Oh,
for-
Mewbaka.
Mew.
Oh, I thought you said Newbaka.
Nah, Mew.
Oh, then I've got nothing. If it was Newbaka, I would have said that's Chewie in The Last Jedi and the upcoming Solo movie, because it's not Peter Mayhew that does Chewie anymore.
Oh, apparently we have to check your doggo thing, Kaz.
Doggos. Wait, those aren't the dogs that Gaming Major's getting. Also, banned.
Oh.
One of them's a cat. I don't care if it's dressed up like fucking Mewbaka. It's a cat.
Ah.
Get rid of that
Okay,
shit.
but-
How dare you? You're lucky to get us the dogs. Whoop. Oh shit. Marbles, I have a very important question to ask you.
Yes, shoot. Mm-hmm.
Have you been?
Yeah, good, man.
Yeah?
Good.
What's happening?
Yeah. Not too much, man. I actually dropped off my sister and my sister's partner to the airport this morning, so I actually have the entire fucking house to myself for an entire 2 weeks. So I'm pretty stoked about that one.
2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you
Or
gonna
10 days
do?
or something. It's like basically, I'm gonna do everything that I can't do when they're here, like use the internet when they're not using it, which is amazing.
You're gonna
Internet feels
you're gonna,
free.
You're gonna invite over all the boys, aren't you?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be one mad orgy. That's all it's gonna be, man.
She's gonna do a Facebook event
I
and
feel like your
Farah will
male to
rock up from
female
the-
ratio is off at that point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be good.
You're gonna
It's
do
be a good
wild
time.
things like order Maccas.
Order-
Great. Oof.
you know where I live, man. You can't order Maccas down here.
I
We're
don't
in the
know where
States.
you live.
Well, you know where Matt lives. It's like 5 minutes.
I
away
don't
from
even
his.
know where his exact location is
You
either.
don't-
I just have a
Really?
I just have a
Yeah.
general idea. Like the new place
You're
is that I
kidding.
don't know. The old place I sort of knew where that was, but
But not the new one. Oh, it's like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes away from where.
I don't
where
exactly
it's
drive out to his house, you know. So
all- No, for you it'd be fucking ages away. But seriously, yeah, it's gonna be good, man. I've got like a whole bunch of shit planned. So I'm gonna destroy the place and then have to kind of clean it up a little bit.
no,
But it's
just,
gonna be good.
just when I get back, just say it was like that when you left.
The only shit thing is, right, and this is speaking to your whole Mewbaka, Chewbacca thing and the dogs and stuff. They have 2 cats,
Oh,
and they're evil, and I fucking hate them. And
see, if it was me
this-
that had that place to myself for 2 weeks, those cats are not gonna make it.
yeah, well, see, this is the first time I'm gonna have to
Wow.
look after them. Hey, so
I would refuse
we'll
to look after them.
see.
Why don't you just drop him off at Matt's house? Like, hey man, what's going on?
Yeah,
Check
he'll,
over my place.
he'll
I'll
look
take care
after
of it.
these. Look after
Oh,
these
there you
for
go.
me.
Where do you live? Can I just like drop them by? I'll just dump you. I'll give you like $50. Just take them.
$50.
Yeah.
It's $50 for 2 weeks. Go nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And they're like old and have dementia, so they like shit and
Oh.
piss everywhere. It's
Oh
fucked
my
up, man. It's so disgusting.
I feel like even if you looked after the cats, they wouldn't make it through the 2 weeks.
Yeah, right.
Should just
I
throw
have,
them
like,
crumbs from dinner. Like, here you go.
Actually, that's a valid point. If you got the house to yourself, no pants.
dude. Oh yeah, like you said, I'm actually naked right now, so don't even stress.
Oh
Got
my.
that shit covered. Oh, what am I doing?
Marbles, this is a Christian stream. If you could like put some clothes on.
Oh, sorry, I've got my chastity belt on, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's fine then. Carry on.
Excellent. Carry on. No, I seriously have like some hidden resentment for these cats too, because they're the reason why, you know how I broke my foot. They're the
Oh
reason.
yeah,
why.
that's starting to like your packs.
Yeah, exactly.
We were
Yeah,
drunk and I was
so
like, I'm gonna sign your leg.
you did a good draw.
did.
You looked legible out of the rest of them. Like,
It was hard to draw on that fabric, man. I was like, "Ugh."
yeah, because it wasn't even proper like cast material. It was like
it's just like,
fabricy stuff. It
it's
was
like you
weird.
went to a home doctor and was like, hey, can you wrap this up for me? So yeah,
Just bandage that shit up, guys. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
it's $50. You're nuts.
It's $50.
We're all
To be
quiet,
honest,
we're
those
all
cats
focused.
probably won't even survive at my house. I've got a dog and I've got a cat of my own.
Survival
Oh,
of the
really?
fittest.
How does your current cat deal with that?
Well, the cat and the dog have never met.
Wait,
When they
what?
have,
What?
it's through glass.
So you're keeping them like what were those, the
So why-
Siamese
so-
fighting fish or whatever, like with a piece of glass in between so they can't.
So dogs outside,
Dog
cats
is
inside.
outside,
yeah.
cat's inside.
The dog never comes in.
Oh, he does overnight.
So what
But
happens
we-
with the cat?
Well, we
Throws
put
him
him.
outside. Get out! Do your turn.
Nah, he comes in overnight. So we just put the cat in like the bathroom or something like that for when the dog comes inside.
What type of dog is it?
Oh, really?
Australian bulldog.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that thing's eating the cat.
Yeah.
Don't-
Exactly.
Don't put him in a state. Well, I mean, I say this, but like,
But that's the thing though, the
That's if the
owners
dog
that we
can
got
catch
him
it.
from actually owned a cat and he got along with that cat.
just doesn't get along with this new cat. Probably thinking. It's probably
Or
thinking.
any animal
you're-
ever.
Yeah, it's probably thinking. No, you're not the other cat I used to know. So probably sees your cat as an imposter and a threat to society.
No, you're just somebody that I used to know.
Oh, who sang that? Hang on, that was.
Gautier.
Yeah, that's it.
The latest hit out nowhere.
Whatever happened to their music career? They still going?
They're doing that. Oh, the other lady
I don't know.
releasing 6 albums for.
Because that was 2 people, wasn't it? It was a guy and a girl. Or
No, it was.
No.
No, it's just one dude.
Yeah, just the guy. The girl
Yeah.
in the music video is a feature.
Oh, okay. So Gautier was just that dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Bobs, what was some music that you listened to growing up as a kid?
Oh, gee. I was a little you don't want to know.
Nah, come on. Give it.
It's
Wait.
cringy, man.
Everybody in the
Were you,
Discord answered.
were you listening to like oh, hang on.
Nikki Webster.
Yeah, some Nikki Webster.
Oh my god!
Followed up by like
Strawberry
Bring
Kisses,
Me.
man.
Yeah, you listen to.
I learned that song is about something else other than Strawberry Kisses. It's
Probably.
It's about doing something to a woman on her period. And
Oh,
Because-
right.
Dude,
dude,
That's
Nikki
my
Webster
first
was like,
crush.
she was like 10 years old when that song was
Yeah.
written, man. I don't
Yeah.
think
It
that's
was-
what
it was
she was
innocent.
referring to.
Has to be innocent.
And plus, didn't she play that at like the Olympic Games as well?
Yeah,
like,
she's-
I hardly
she-
doubt.
I don't
that they
think-
would.
Did she sing
know, like-
Strawberry Kisses at the Sydney Olympics? I can't remember.
She did something.
It did
I'm-
something, probably a
I don't think
national
she had
anthem or
very
something.
the
many
thing is,
songs.
I still own her first album, like CD and everything.
You own the album.
I was literally in
What a
love with
ledge.
the woman, and now she's like.
she's not a woman.
Look,
She
she's
was
the-
like 10.
Well, I mean,
Look,
now
I was
she's
in
a
love
woman.
with the girl. She was like 10 years older than me. I'm just like, I love this girl.
I bet you now she's getting the Strawberry Kisses.
Oh my god. Well, she posed for that magazine a couple years ago. But
What magazine?
It's some like magazine where you get down to your bra and panties and.
Oh, like oh,
I
what was it
forgot the
called?
name of it. It's obviously out. It's gone now, but
Gone now, but not. What was it called? Shit. I know because like a comedian I listened to on podcasts, he's talked about it before, but I can't remember what it is. Nah, I can't remember anymore.
Finnegan says she's a Kiwi.
She's a Kiwi.
What?
Oh, maybe Nikki Webster is a Kiwi. Hang on, if that's the case, then she's been nothing but alive
Kelly
for the
said
Sydney
Victoria's
Olympics.
Secret.
Nah, not Victoria's Secret. It was like
no, it's an Australian comedy magazine.
it was like FHM or something, but not FHM.
yeah, like one of those
yeah.
ones.
Yeah, it was like a magazine like that. I
And it's
can't-
like Nikki Webster, like Tina. It's like, alright.
Yeah.
Just childhood ruins, okay? Like,
Oh, thanks for the host, Quinny.
That song is actually stuck in my head now. God damn it.
Yeah, I know, me too.
See, I can't really get that song in my head because I don't really know it that well. And it's
someone please request it in Katz's chat right now.
oh, the girl from Gautier's song is the Kiwi, not Nikki Webster. Okay,
Oh, I was gonna say, how does that make sense?
I was gonna say if Nikki Webster's being a
That's
Kiwi all
Australia
along.
because she performed the Olympics.
Yeah,
Ah.
like if Nikki Webster's being a New Zealander or something the entire time, then Sydney Olympics are nothing more than a lie. So,
No, I went to the Olympics.
Oh God, I can't
Bruh.
fucking get this joke.
like my memories of it are just like ruined.
I just thought of another, artists. The Veronicas.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
the
you're one of those
twins.
people.
Yeah, the twins.
I still want to know what Moles was listening to. So we've got Nikki Webster followed by
No,
what?
no,
My
no, I like
Chemical
this.
Romance or
No, know, dude. I was a little scene kid growing up. I was a little emo child.
So were you alright? So you would have
I
been
don't know,
listening to like Bullet for My Valentine, or
Well, I went really heavy for a really long time. So I started off with like The Used and stuff.
Oh,
Right.
And
good band.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, well, I thought so. I still kind of think so, to be honest.
Bird and the Worm's an amazing song.
you can't
Yeah,
give up.
dude,
You can't
yeah.
give up those like classics that you had.
No,
They're hard
you
to let
can't.
go.
You can't. And then I don't know. I got into like
I'm
real shit for a long time. So I don't know.
What's
All
my
the cringy
thoughts on
stuff is gone.
Oh, Kelly's brought up a good one. Akadaka.
Ooh,
Unpopular opinion. I think Akadaka are fucking terrible.
they're pretty
Get the fuck
average.
out of the chat.
They're not a good band.
My dad, when we lived in Perth for a while, they erected a statue of Bon Scott in Freo, in Fremantle, where
Yeah.
he's from.
Yeah.
And my dad snuck us into, like, I must have been 15, 16 or something, if that.
Mm.
And yeah, my dad snuck us in through a fence, like to get into this event where they were holding the memorial for Bon Scott and AC/DC. And I swear to God, I
Oh.
like didn't even know what I was seeing most of the time. Like all the bands and shit that were like what are all those crappy bands from that era? God.
From the Akadaka days.
The rest of AC/DC was there.
Like
the
Cold
guy,
Chisel?
Cold Chisel's good. Cold Chisel's
Chisel.
better than AC/DC.
Yeah, but it was around that time.
Yeah. No, I'm talking like, what was that thing? It's not Guns N' Roses, but something Roses and Thorns or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's all like crap from back then.
Okay.
I don't know, but I remember Guns N' Roses too.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Mick Jagger, yes. Rolling Stones, meh.
Mick Jagger. Oh shit.
Yeah.
See, I don't know any Mick Jagger songs, but I know a song that mentions Mick Jagger.
Is
Well,
Benny
no,
okay?
no, Mick Jagger is in Rolling Stones. Like he,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I
I don't know any of the Rolling Stones songs like at all. I
Oh,
just know
you
who he is.
would. You
would
would.
if you
I
heard
totally
them.
know them if you played them.
It's like I can't name a Rolling Stones song for the life of me right now, but I reckon if I heard it, I'd be like, oh yeah, and then I can continue
Absolutely.
with the beat.
Rose Tattoo.
Rose
Finnegan.
Tattoo, yeah.
Rose Tattoo.
See,
That's the
Finn,
shit.
Finn knows the music. He's got the music knowledge. I
Yeah.
do not have this at all.
Rose Tattoo, and there were like other, other old
Skyhooks.
bands. Who does that? You know that really the rude song that we changed up, like No Way, Get Fucked, Fuck Off. You know that song?
Nah,
Oh, really?
that's not ringing any bells. I'm sorry.
God damn. And you're like older than us, too.
I
You
didn't
should-
listen
you
to
should know
music
this.
a lot. Oh my god, get off my case.
Um,
Most of the music that I
Where'd
listen,
Benny go?
I don't know. I think Benny died. Most of the music that I listened to when I was a kid was not of my choosing. It was when my dad would drive me around somewhere and it would be passively playing on Gold FM.
Oh,
Oh,
Mubbles,
right.
someone knows about your song in my chat.
oh, really? What is it? Who is it?
Rise Wolf, I know about the song. No Way, Get Fucked, Fuck Off.
Yeah, it's
Am I
like
ever gonna see your face again?
Am I ever gonna see? And then we all yell out in the crowd, "No Way, Get Fucked, Fuck Off!" Yeah, there you go. Good job, random person in your chat.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, good job.
Can't name a Stones song. You savage. How can you not know Painted Black or Sad? See, Painted Black. I would know that and Satisfaction if it started playing. But like, I'm not gonna remember the names.
Quinsta got it.
Satisfaction.
The Angels, man. Yeah, that was
The
who it
Angels.
was.
Also, bonus points. I would know that Painted Black was actually a piano cover in the first season soundtrack of Westworld. So, I know stupid shit like that. Not important
Dude.
things like who sang this song.
Westworld fucking piano covers so good, right?
Did you hear the new one for Nirvana?
No, I haven't watched the season 2 trailer yet. People have been like pissed off at me for not watching it, but I will.
You can just get the song cover on its own. Like you can listen to that. It's Open Heart Box by Nirvana.
Oh no, I have. Yeah.
It's so
Heart-shaped
good.
box. Yeah,
Yeah, Heart Shaped Box. Sorry, yeah.
You heard that? Yes. No, dude, that's fucking A. Yes, I have heard that. Sorry.
Oh, I can't wait for the second.
Your mum
season of
sings for a
Westworld.
living. That's fucking awesome.
Who's mum?
Rise Wolf in my chat.
Oh, nice. Do you know who was a big Nirvana fan? I'm waiting for the Queenie to just
Nah, it
go,
won't, Kelly.
this guy.
I'm old enough to know all of these, yeah.
No, seriously, did Benny like die? Did he croak? Do we need
He
to
did
send...
say he was going, I think.
Benny!
Or something.
Hello!
Dr. Dre is a big Nirvana fan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. What's happened to Dr. Dre? He just like doesn't do shit now, he just produces music. I suspect that's what he
Also,
does.
why is that just some like trivia that you have, Quinn? Like, you know who else was a fan? Like, you have to wait not only for someone to bring up the fact that Nirvana exists, but then you have to go that extra step further and be like, you know what else?
Bobs, you gotta come to the understanding that like people just have mundane trivia on random things that other people will not have.
Ah.
She used to sing at the Newcastle horse races. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I don't know if Benny's gonna return, so we'll see if he's idle in this entire course.
Benny!
Hi, Benny!
Benny!
He watched a doco on him recently and he was jamming out to Nirvana. Oh.
Banana.
Like,
No? Okay.
inane trivia is some of the greatest stuff ever. Like, for example, did you know that Nicolas Cage has
Tits.
Nicolas Cage has named his son Kal-El after Superman, where Kal-El is actually like his home planet name. Nicolas Cage's son is named Kal-El because he's that much of a Superman fan. Like I know stupid
That's
shit.
kind of like Robin Williams, who named
Zelda.
his daughter Zelda.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
That is cool. God, I miss Robin Williams. Like,
Ice-T is a massive hardcore punk. Yeah, dude, he massively is into that shit, Finnegan. Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I think Benny is actually dead.
Body Count was such a bad band though, just saying. Like, they had one or two songs that everyone knew and then
The
that was
biggest
kinda
crime
it.
is we didn't get the Nicolas Cage Superman. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that really the Superman we want though?
Look, reboots happen all the time, Mobs. We could have just, like, forgotten about it. We could have retconned Nicolas Cage's Superman easily. Retconning is the new thing, okay?
Oh, Benny boy, what happened to you, mate? Your soul lives on forever in Golfland.
Farewell, Benny.
See if we can get him maximum points.
Oh, he's
I
gone.
tell you, win, right? Most points?
He's gone for that sweet max score. Son of a bitch.
He's gonna win.
My teacher is named Zelda, so practically
Fuck!
Zelda
So
with
close.
with an S. Oh, okay. I mean, you could just
why
rather than
does the name
saying
sound so familiar?
rather than saying Zelda, though, just go Zelda and just see how much they pick up on it.
Oh, I just went all the way back to the fucking start.
Oh,
Whoops.
orcs.
Fuck! So like.
Do you guys ever? Oh, that's what it's from. Do you guys ever watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Yeah, and
No,
Melissa,
but I've
Melissa
heard of
Joan Hart classic. With,
Dude,
with
right?
Salem the cat.
What was one of their aunties' names or whatever? I swear to God, it was like Zelda or something.
I'm gonna Google it.
Google for the win.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. IMDb, please. Wow, that went from 1996 to 2003. 7
Oh,
seasons.
shit.
There was Hilda and Zelda were the aunties.
Oh yes, nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, Quinster, don't facepalm, man. That shit was A. Get him
No,
home
I
after
think
school.
I think
Check on some
he
cartoons
might
and
he might be face palming just Melissa Joan Hart's career,
Oh,
which is you
Sorry,
know, valid.
pterodactyl.
She's not wrong. She has a pet pterodactyl.
wait, Melissa. What? Wait, what?
No.
Joan Hart?
Melissa.
No. Insanity has a pet pterodactyl.
Melissa from?
Melissa Joan Hart from Sabrina.
Yeah,
You're
Sabrina,
I was
Sabrina
gonna
the
say that is
teenage
not my
witch.
name.
Sabrina the teenage witch in the final season. She got a pterodactyl, didn't you know?
I was gonna say Melissa is not my name.
taking stabs, man. Just taking stabs. I'll get it one time. Megan. I'm just gonna call you random names until eventually I get it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it. There's no chance.
Whatever you say, Tiffany.
Oh,
Not even close.
If we get it right, though, will you acknowledge it?
yes, please, Caroline. No? Nothing?
Nah.
Okay.
Will you acknowledge it if I get the name right? You don't have to acknowledge it vocally. You can just like message and say you got it.
I was gonna just message and say you got it, but
Okay, I'm okay with that. That's fine.
I'll message you directly and Kelly just goes, Melissa, Jan.
Not
Kelly's
happy,
been calling
Jan.
me Jan. Yep. Kelly's been calling me Jan lately.
Wow. That's not your real
Ocean
name.
Girl. I remember Ocean Girl.
All right, are we going down this path? Are we going down this path? Because I can fucking top Ocean Girl in a single bound. It's called Alex Mack.
Round the twist.
No, Alex Mack.
Round the twist, oh my god. I remember back in the primary school days when they'd wheel out the TV and you know exactly what was going to go on.
Yes! I'm so glad that hasn't changed over the years of school. Like, we've got years apart. We've got a decade apart on us age-wise, and they still do that at school when you were there.
I have to check though. Galaxy, you still there? When you went to primary school, did they wheel out the TV and play Round the Twist for you?
They're rebooting Karate Kid. They're not rebooting. They're doing like this thing called Cobra Kai.
What?
They've actually got I forget the actor's name, Daniel, whatever it is, but they got the dude that was in the Karate Kid, and they're doing like I think it's like a little mini series or some shit where it's like the Karate Kid years after everything, and now he's like a car salesman and shit.
Here we go. Kelly has got. She's gone. All right. So we have Jan, Melissa, Sarah,
Oh.
Caroline,
Okay,
Sarah without a H,
I had
Jess,
dinner.
Jessica,
Oh, okay.
Nikita, Kelly,
Sorry.
and Lee.
That's right. Also,
That was rude, Benny.
Sandy, did you just assume Kelly's gender?
I think you did.
Wow. I come back, she's assuming genders. Come on, man.
You know what?
I'm
You
so
know,
sorry.
this is like a rite of passage, honestly. Everyone has done this.
No,
Oh,
I know
specifically with
Kelly's a
Kelly.
guy, and I just
Kelly
freaking.
might be both.
Everyone's
my bad.
fucking done this at one point in time where they've referred to Kelly as a girl.
Oh,
I
this
know
I'm playing
Kelly's
this
a
map.
guy. I don't know why I
Wow.
did that. I'm so sorry.
You're a
I'm
monster.
gonna have to look up that Karate Kid movie after this.
Cobra
Can you
Kai.
please go to sleep insanity after this? Like, can you please get like you're just
I'm sorry,
Like-
what? You want to finish that
What?
sentence?
What?
Yeah, because she says she's had 8 hours of sleep in the past 2 days. It's like you need to sleep if you're thinking that.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but sleep is sort of important.
You need 8 hours per night.
You don't need 8 hours per night, okay? I
Yes,
was happy.
you do.
I get 6
I
or
was
7.
a uni
Or maybe at your
student.
age you can get away with 6.
I was a uni student and
oh,
I got
fuck.
away with 4 hours a night perfectly fine.
Wow. She's now calling her Kaz an old fart. Come on, man. Like,
I am an old fart. What's your point?
can you please make a t-shirt that says old fart? Just with your
Oh
face
my
on it?
god. I had
Just
my...
with your Twitter profile picture on it. Just
Guys,
profile
guys,
picture
guys,
says old
guys,
fart.
I had my hand leaning on my watch, so Siri come up, and oh fuck, no, I
Oh,
can't
here we
read it.
go.
Never mind. It was copying everything I said. I was gonna
Oh.
read it out, but it freaking when I said Siri, it'd come up again.
I really can't do another Siri stream. I've done it once already, and Siri
You
really
need
isn't
an
helpful.
Alexa.
I need an Alexa, but you know what? At the same time, I don't want a device that's just passively listening to all my conversations, even when it's not running. So
Okay,
fuck this.
Kaz, Galaxy has just said in my chat, I don't even know what Round the Twist is.
Oh
So-
my.
Alright,
You guys talk about
Are they
Twist last
Australian?
Galaxy, important questions.
Yeah, no.
A, are you Australian? B, are you under the age of 16?
A, if you answer no to A, you need to
Galaxy
be
is
deported.
Australian and Galaxy is 12.
Oh, that's why Galaxy
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
know what Round the Twist is.
Yeah, but I thought they were still playing it in schools.
No, because like
No,
school,
that
school-
was 10 years ago.
Okay, so it's
I
not gonna
don't think
happen
they have
anymore.
VHS,
I'm saying,
players
yeah,
anymore.
that's it. I'm
Oh,
saying,
true.
I'm saying
Learn
when
about
I
round
was
the
in
twist,
school.
except being in, like, you know, like having weird shit happen at your White House. What's there to learn about that? Like, there's nothing to learn about it.
Like I was saying, when I'm in school, and also when you in school, some things never changed. But these days, schools have what we call budgets now, where they can spend actual money to get entertaining things. They just don't steal the VHS from Video Easy anymore.
My school used to like make us watch BTN, you know, behind the news, and
Me too.
yeah, they literally made us
Do
watch
the little
BTN.
reports on it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
and
it's
then you
like what
like,
happened in this
report
episode.
it.
Let us know. Like we had to write some stuff about it. Alright, well, lady talked and she said some stuff about news. That's it. That's the.
Every single week too. It was a repetitive fucking thing. I
Yeah.
hated that. And like, did
It's
you
still
did
going.
you ever
It's still going.
have to like you had to put contact on your book and you had to like
Oh
draw the
my
little
God,
border
yeah.
lines and stuff.
Oh my god.
You had to like
You-
I
you're
used to,
giving
like,
Benny
You know what I
PTSD.
did? I wanted to look like the coolest kid ever. I got the coolest, like, shit for like my books and like, you know, you have to like wrap it in. And I'm like, I got the coolest shit. And I went to Big W, like, hey mom, I want that one. It's like expensive one. I'm just, I want that one. It's cool.
How do you even do? Fuck! It's been so long since I played golf. How do you even do this?
You hit the ball, and it moves.
Yeah, Galaxy, it's Simba. Yeah, that's it's a follow alert.
Man, it's just like the nostalgia we have whenever I'm playing with Kaz. It's just like, oh, shit.
Right, I can talk about all this old shit easily. Easily.
All right. Another question. Worst TV show you grew up watching?
Home and away.
The worst one.
Yeah.
Home and away.
So
Wait,
about
does
the
that does that
best-
mean you were forced to watch Home and Away?
Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
terrible.
hang on.
Everyone just sat there just
Hang
like,
on.
yeah,
I have
take
questions.
that to the
I have questions here. I need to figure out the criteria, right? So when you say the worst TV show I've ever watched, do you mean I've actually sat down and watched it willingly, or it's like something I've seen on the TV when I like passively at the side of my eye, like I've seen it?
I'm gonna be lenient and I'll say both.
Okay, worst TV show I've ever possibly seen, and this is one that was like sort of just like passively on as I'm channel surfing, is Passions.
Oh,
Yeah, Marbles knows
I
what I'm
know.
on
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
Marbles
That,
knows
like,
what true pain
3
is.
to 4 p.m. horrible prime time
Yeah,
slot. with
yeah,
the
you come
soaps.
home. Yeah, you come home just after high school. You turn the TV on and see what's going on, and then there's Passions, a soap where one of the main story elements was there was this witch talking to a boy, and the boy
That
actually
sounds so weird the
and
way
the
you said
boy-
like, we're just talking to a boy.
no,
What?
but the thing was
Sounds like Sabrina. Like, just
the boy was actually a living entity of like this boy puppet she had that she would
Yeah,
turn
he was like
to
a
life.
doll, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he
Timmy.
was something. Yeah. Oh, creepy, man. I would have been quite happy
It
to
was-
go
it was
on
very much
not
the-
remembering that ever, Cat.
Well, I'm happy
Okay,
with
so
help. It was the
I've
poor
got two
man's
things
Bold and the
here,
Beautiful.
sorry.
Oh, this has changed.
I was gonna say they've changed this.
They've
What the
added
fuck is this?
they've added the street art to the thing.
It's all like moon runes, man. Oh, look, there's a gingerbread dude.
Always
So
a
I've got
gingerbread dude.
I've got two things here. One, my chat agrees that Neighbours is the worst, and
They never saw Passions.
Neighbours is no, dude. Neighbours is better than
Oh.
fucking Home and Away.
oh,
Thank
for
you.
sure,
It
I can
is.
agree with that one. And Kelly wants to know who's older, Quinny or Kaz?
Quinn.
Kaz.
No,
Really?
Quinn. No, I know the answer. It's Quinn. Quinn's older than me by like
Really?
4 years.
Oh wow.
Oh, mate. Wouldn't have guessed that. Mind you, I haven't met Quinn yet. so-
It's about 3 or 4 years. I think Quinny's got on me because I'm 32 and I think Quinny's like 35.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
I just got a winky face from Quinn Stock because he
Oh.
knows.
I don't care if I out Quinny. Fuck it.
I added myself on stream today. It's fine.
He's older than me. I'm saying that.
Wait. Outed yourself as in what?
I
But-
told my mod where I lived. Like literally, I said the suburb. I
Oh,
live
you
in. I was trying
doxed
to-
yourself. Okay. You-
Yeah, I literally
Oh,
doxed
you
myself. on
That's,
stream,
that's
Okay,
different to
that's-
outing yourself.
Yeah, that's not what I had in mind. I'm thinking you started the stream and you're like, hey, girlfriend. And like, that's how you've taken it.
No,
Yes,
I
because
can
I
tell
heard
you
my
the
stream.
story of this one. I was there.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just.
short Lynn Street. Oh, is that how you're declaring your age now, Quinny? Via TV programs you remember.
Tell the stories that it's a good one.
Pretty much, one of Benny's mods come in and go, "Hey, I'm looking at getting a hotel room in this suburb."
A hotel room in this suburb.
Yeah, he's coming to Sydney. He's from New Zealand. He's coming to Sydney, and he looked in my suburb, and he said, "Hey, I found this really cheap hotel." And he said, "Then I'm just like," and I was like, "Oh, that's where I live." And I just said that on my stream, I'm like,
"Oh,"
and I mentioned it to him,
no. Delete the VOD, delete all associated clips.
Yep. I'm probably gonna delete it. It's a good 4-hour stream, but I'm gonna delete the VOD. Like, just
delete it.
How do I do that? It's just it's simple, right?
Yeah, it's simple.
In your video producer on the Twitch account, you just
please no one go to my channel and check out the VOD because I
won't know where in the timeline it is.
Oh yeah. I'm glad no one clipped it though. I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah,
Benny,
no
you're
one
not
clipped
from
it.
Melbourne?
No, I want to move though, but I'm from Sydney.
Yeah, he's sadly in Sydney.
Dude.
You think I was from Melbourne?
I just presumed you're in Melbourne because
I was there like a month ago, but
then he knows what true pain is because he lives in Sydney.
I lived in Sydney for 5 years, man.
So you know what true pain is as well.
I like Sydney.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like Sydney. I've only been there for a week.
I like being a masochist as well, you know. But
how did you just go straight up through that tube? And I'm trying to do this tube trick you're doing, and I can't get it.
You got it.
I've never played this whole level.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I got it from Mobbles. I saw her do it once.
Oh.
Yes.
I had no idea. There you go.
Sneaky.
By the way, Kelly says Kaz is the old mothball.
I wouldn't say mothball. I mean, there's definitely a couple of cobwebs around the joint, but...
Jesus!
Where you going? I'm talking like on the hand. Jesus!
He wakes up in the morning and just cobwebs on his knees.
Yeah, every morning I wake up and I dust myself off.
Yeah. He wakes up stiff with stiff knees.
I tell you what though, like honestly,
like, honey, I need your help.
Look, I will admit to being old, and I can relate with the story, and I'm sure Quinny can back me up on this one. He probably has the same experience these days. When you get to a certain age, when it gets into the colder months, your knees can feel it.
This is what the streams come to. Talking about fucking arthritic knees and
You know you're old when.
You know you're old
when you go to see an orthopedic surgeon.
You know you're old when your knees, you feel your knees are different in the colder weather.
Oh my god. Son, you need knee replacement, buddy. Like you need heaters and that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get some heaters installed on my knees.
It's like honestly, my knee joints could probably be comparative to like, you know when metal is cold, it sort of like expands a little bit, but when it's warm, it can shrink in size slightly, and it's easier to like lock in place, and like if it was a gizmo or whatever, it like locks in place better. That's what my knees are like when it comes to the weather.
I have that, except I've broken my kneecap. So like when it's fine when it's hotter, but when it suddenly turns cold, my knees just.
How did you break your kneecaps?
He's been kneecapped. He owed somebody some money for sure.
Loan sharks.
Yeah, it's why you don't mess with 12-year-old kids at the internet gaming cafe. You don't.
It's a dangerous game.
You started abusing people when you're playing CS:GO, right?
Yeah. In a game I ripped off some 12-year-old kid and I got kneecaps in the car park afterwards.
Fucking noob, get glocked, and then afterwards, it's just like a group of 10 kids with baseball bats.
Oh, hey kids, kneecap shit. No, what happens is it involved a scooter and a girl, and me at the skate park. 30 minutes after I got there, I ended up breaking my kneecap. Yeah. Involves girl scooter fag. Yeah. So
Yeah,
Ended up.
it'd be even
writing it
better
off
if
a-
it wasn't kids and instead you got Pluckaduck out there for the
Oh
back.
god! Just fucking fucking broke my kneecap.
Plucker did it.
So
Kelly's just gone,
shit,
"Oh my
I was
God."
on our side of that level, you know. when
I
broke
know
my
you're
kneecap.
joking, but legit, Pluckaduck seems like an evil fucking entity. I wouldn't put that past
How
him.
frightening
He's
is
like
he, though?
seriously sus, dude. Yeah.
So,
Like, because Town, did you say that you saw old Hey Hey with Plucker?
Oh yeah, dude. Like, so my friend who went to primary school with, she went on the Red Faces thing, and
That's
she
right, yeah.
literally was like 11 years old, and she just like, she has this video. Her mum showed me this VHS tape of her when I used to go over and sleep over at her house.
Yeah.
And like they'd crack out this VHS of this Hey
Fun.
Hey It's Saturday episode where she was just lifting up her tub and
oh god.
doing belly rolls. Like, when does that make good television? That's That's the kind of creepy, cringy shit that they played.
I mean, it was
11-year-olds getting half nude, you know, turning their tummy flap. Like,
the 90s were a different time, mate. Did your friend like see Pluckaduck when she was there?
yeah, like the
Pluckaduck walked in on her in the
episode.
bathroom, just walked in.
Honestly, get your friend next time you see your friend. Ask him the question: do you think Pluckaduck back then was a
Where did
borderline
Plucker
rapist?
touch you?
Show me where Plucker touched you.
Yeah,
This
point
premium
on the
merchandise.
Plucker where he
Plucker.
touched you.
She's there just crying. I don't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know
I
what?
get
If
it
you
right.
went
I've
to,
got
if
it
you
right.
went to your
Savages.
friend's place and held up a Pluckaduck plush toy in front of her, will she break down in tears?
she'll have like a little moment of
She'll just
flashback
like
horror.
fall on the ground and start rolling back and forward with her tummy exposed, just rolling on the floor.
Jesus.
Oh,
Subconsciously,
shit, man.
she just takes off her top.
Oh no!
Alright, be right
Take
back,
a
be
turn
right
for
back.
the worst. Oh god.
Oh my god. Of course, just
hey,
take
hey.
off.
Chad, I sincerely apologize.
Hey, hey, Saturday, simpler times.
Now the kids look up the high five, which probably.
Now it's all politically correct LGBTI nonsense. Back in my day, there were little girls rolling on the floor for a variety show while Red Simons banged on a gong and Pluckaduck gave out prizes.
And subconsciously took their top off when the mention of Pluckaduck. So Pluckaduck take on top.
Oh,
Okay.
this show's gone off the
Kelly
fucking
just come
rails.
back. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
We're talking about our nostalgia trips, Kelly. No big deal. I'm reliving my childhood, mate. That's the easiest way of putting it.
Oh god.
Cardinal Pell was sacked from the Pope. I say we should get Plucker to replace him.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
That'd be an interesting change for like
It'd be
the
so
Catholic
weird, like-
Church. It's like
And this
whenever
is the Pope giving her an address, and then Pluckaduck's there just like slapping him on the butt.
it's like anytime Cardinal Plucker like had to go somewhere, you just have like the intro theme just start going Pluckaduck, Pluckaduck.
Oh my god.
This is some fucked up
Everyone's
shit. Mate,
just
Australia was
like-
so good. These are the things I'm proud of my country for.
You know what I want to know, right? I want to know if it was if it's like that in America, that they have that one creepy like kid like kid shit that was just creepy.
I don't doubt it. I'm sure there were creepy kids shows back
I mean,
in
they
the
had
day.
Barney. Like, that was a bit weird.
I remember Barney. My cousin used to watch Barney all the time.
See, I wasn't around for the Barney era, so like I knew of Barney, but I didn't really.
Kelly goes, I don't want to be here anymore. I feel violated.
Yeah, that's what
did
everyone wanted. Every fan of
Plucker touch you?
Pluckaducks. I'll pull up.
Where did Plucker touch you?
And Galaxy said these people need help.
We really do. I
Galaxy,
literally
you
sit
weren't in
behind
the
the
generation
screen.
fuck like a duck.
Anyone
And neither was I, but-
anyone born in the 80s and lived through the 90s in Australia and grew up on mainstream media in that time, there's no saving us. We are a doomed species. I mean, if we got any worse, we'd be the baby boomers and have like a market portfolio of various properties that we're eyeballing. What's the time? 9:15. How about I just do some Jackbox to finish it off?
Yeah.
Get some Quiplash going. That's the one way to do it.
Do we need the game food or not?
You don't need it. You just need a web browser because I give you the game room and then you join that. So
Are we actually doing Jackbox or the other one?
I'll do Jackbox. I'm not going to worry about use your words for now.
Fair enough.
Just because I don't know how it's going to go, so I figured, I'll just like fire up. Why is this not load Jackbox? Okay, I guess I'll just like load up Quiplash specifically. Oh, I know why.
I thought of a TV show while I was downstairs. And if you guys remember this, I'll be thoroughly impressed. You guys remember a kid show called Plasmo?
No.
Plasmo, that rings a bell.
I'm not going to give you any hints. I reckon Kaz, you might know it.
Plasmo rings a bell. I gotta I'm gonna Google it just to see if it comes up. I'm not, because like I'm not gonna. I know
Plasmo.
I know of the creature.
Dude, it was It was so fucking creepy, man. Plasmo was a 90s kids Australian TV show that was on like after school, but it was there was this character in it called Corridor, and he had a face that looked like a vagina. He was a little. I'm not even kidding.
See, I never watched it. I just knew
it's a claymation. This old school claymation style cartoon series. And there was Plasmo, and like he had a best friend, Corridor, and I can't remember, but like he seriously he is the epitome of a vagina. He just has a fucking slit for a face. It's ridiculous. Oh. And it's a kids show. Tell me you've Googled it. Tell me you're looking this up right now. It's fucked.
Oh no, I saw it. I opened the wrong Jackbox. That's what I'm going on about. I know of Plasmo, but I never watched it. Quinny, yes! Yes. I know Reboot. Yeah, that's my shit.
Reboot. It sounds familiar.
It's a very poorly looking 3D animated TV show where the concept was the characters are inside like a PC type of universe and they battle off the evil viruses and stuff like that.
Wait, is that the guy with the big blue face that talks to you? Yes. Oh, I remember that.
Hang on.
That was some horrifying shit.
Hey.
Galaxy, no you weren't.
Alright, let's do this.
What?
Galaxy's just gone, no, I was born in the day, girls just want to have fun music video come out. No, you weren't. There's no way.
Wait, Cindy Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Yeah.
Yes, because 12-year-olds witnessed that, yeah. Okay.
Oh, she knows of the song.
Cindy Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun? And when did that come out?
Not in 2005.
No, well before that.
1983.
I was going to say, Cindy Lauper was not even like a 90s singer. It was 80s.
Galaxy
The 90s
is
are
older
weird.
than I am.
The 90s are a weird era. You have no idea. Poorly take that back.
Dude,
if you watch...
first recorded in 1979.
Quinny,
yeah, sorry. Rise Wolf, yes, you're right.
Quinny, if you watch the animation to Reboot these days, it is so bad. It's like when you go back and watch Beast Wars. Back when you watched it, it looked amazing. And if you go back and watch it now, it looks like utter garbage.
Hang on. What else was around it? Do you remember that it was like a bunch of teenagers or international students that were going around doing this weird B-grade like filmed footage of like
I remember
aliens
that show. Yeah, I forgot the
something?
name of it. Forgot the name of it.
Oh god, what was that called?
I don't know, what was it
You know the one that I'm talking about, right?
I know the one you're talking about. I forgot the name of it.
Group of students go around with the video cameras trying to capture shit.
They're trying to find that alien, and there's like a bunch of creepy shit's going on. It's like,
It was after like Animorphs and stuff.
I remember Animorphs.
That's awesome.
I don't remember the other one. See, I remember like, I feel like the stuff that you watched was like just after the stuff I would watch. You know? Alright, I'm gonna give you the game code. So you gotta go to...
What's the website again?
Jackbox.tv. And then you enter in this game code as well as your name.
Cool. I don't know why I thought that code was funny. That was a really shit laugh for something that's
Okay. Good to know.
Where's the code?
I gave it to you in a DM on Discord.
Oh, there it is.
Pick up down in the DM.
Stop destroying my memories. Well, you keep your precious memories and don't rewatch the show. I remember Ghost Rider.
I'm shit at this.
That's alright.
I'm real shit at this.
You remember what show? Alright, so there's a show I watched back in the day. It was a British show. Was not popular at all on Australian TV, really. It was on the ABC as well. And there was a reboot a few years ago that also went horribly bad for it. But I love the original show, and I can't explain what it was about it. And I'm fairly certain if I watch it now, it's shit. But I used to watch a show called The Tomorrow People, where the concept was there was a bunch of kids who had like these psychic powers, and they could like move things with their mind or teleport and stuff like that, and they would battle some random bad dude. And it got rebooted into a crappy reboot, but that's besides the point. The original show, I like as a kid.
What hasn't been rebooted, bro? Like, just honestly, like, what hasn't been rebooted?
Reboot hasn't been rebooted yet, and when that happens, I'm all over it.
An actual show.
It was a show called Reboot. I was talking about this like 10 minutes
With
ago.
the blue face man.
How has no one said
about
Rugrats
computers.
yet? Oh, Rugrats.
Oh, Rugrats was good. Yeah, I grew up there.
Rugrats.
Dun, 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 dun,
I feel
dun,
like
dun,
the reason
dun,
why it hasn't been
dun,
said yet
dun,
is
dun,
because-
dun, dun, dun.
I remember
song,
playing
man.
Rugrats on
Attaboy.
PC.
Oh yeah, I own the video game too.
I was so sad because
I
a while
I still own it
ago.
actually. It's a gold
Oh
game.
shit, Quinny.
Amazing.
Your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Who's me?
Sorry, Quinny.
I'm Schmitty. I knew that.
I'll put you in the next game. I only realized you DM'd me.
Matt in
I
man.
was sad about some Rugrats news I heard. It was a while ago now, but like, the voice actor for
Chucky didn't. Oh.
The voice actor for Chucky passed away.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard about that. Like, I can't remember how. It was within the
Rugrats,
last.
not the horror movie Chucky.
No, like Rugrats Chucky.
Let's go.
Okay.
And it was
no, the horror
within the
movie Chucky
last
died.
half year, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I was like really sad when I heard about that.
Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
Kellyanne with the fucking MLG horns.
Oh, see, I haven't done Quiplash in a long time, so now I need to like think of things.
Oh shit. Hello, Lola.
Hi Lola.
Sorry, pterodactyl.
You gotta dress up your bird as a pterodactyl one day.
Should tear it to fucking pieces.
Oh, the Chucky voice actress died in 2014. What? I swear to God, I heard about it very recently.
Well, being old and all, you gotta catch up to your news.
No. Like I actually heard about it very recently. I can't remember what it was related to then.
Realized I gotta start a download of a new game, Radical Heights. Need to get that game.
Oh, that new
Yeah,
PUBG
I looked
type
at it
of
last
thing.
night. I'm just like, this looks
I'm
interesting.
not
It's
gonna lie.
terrible.
I'm not gonna lie. I've heard of YouTubers and Twitch people talking about the game because they got a code and they said that they are not impressed at all.
Okay, it's time for
Really?
some flashing.
Anyway,
Mm.
what's the first question here? You know it's time to lose weight when your gut blocks your view of your pee-pee or foot stuff.
Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Why has foot stuff got one F in stuff? So I'm gonna put like a little zing on it, like foot stuff.
Full stuff, mates. Full
Foot
stuff.
stuff. Nancy Cartwright.
Whoever
Kelly-
spelled that
Kelly
out
goes
is
walks out.
retarded.
What did Kelly do now?
Goes, walks out of Kay's house, then teleports to Wolfie's house and jumps on the couch. Okay.
Oh.
You do you, man.
You
We don't
do
have a
you.
couch, but you do you.
You know what? You do you is a famous
have a
thing.
couch.
I always say you do you when my partner like suggests something. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm just like, you do you.
Partner wants to go on a date. You do you, boo.
Terrible
Dude,
advice
it's
from
not
a
as
driver's
bad as,
ed
like-
instructor. Please remove your shirt, commence belly turn, or drive like NASCAR.
Wow.
Every time I say you do you though to my partner though, she's like, ugh. And then
I would be too, man.
she's caught a glimpse of me watching a hockey game one day and saw in the background, because behind the commentators was a stadium and it had like the advertising stuff. And this is an Arizona Coyotes game, and in the background they had advertisement for Gila River Casino, and their catchphrase is actually "You do you."
You do you.
And she's like, "Did you just steal the catchphrase from this casino?" I'm like, "I actually didn't," and I'm impressed that they're going with it.
Coming up next, worse than waking up next to
Dude,
a
it's not
horse
as bad as
head
the one that's like,
full of
just live your truth.
blood.
Just live your truth, guys.
Worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a plucker duck or to Kaz's rusty old man testes.
Wow.
Benny, how dare you?
It wasn't me, but like, God.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
That's
have
a
a
good-
night.
it's
I'm
a
gonna have a
good
nightmare.
battle.
I'm gonna have a nightmare about.
It's a good
Plucker Duck.
battle.
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night time. Just think about Plucker Duck. Just like.
If I bought a
terrible.
stuffed toy of Plucker Duck and gave it to my partner, she wouldn't have a clue what I'm on about.
Oh my god.
Was true though. It's actually true.
Is she your age?
She's 4 years younger than me. So do the math.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Next,
A little bit too harsh.
If you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles Kelly or Donald Trump. Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, is there any, like, battle in that, really?
Someone's getting political. What an asshole.
I don't even have Finn in here making the answers. He's all about that political humour. Aren't you, Finny boy? Aren't ya?
Well, I've just learnt something. My push to mute button for Discord is the same as the back button on my web browser.
Rip.
Oh my god.
Well, refresh it. You can rejoin.
No, I was able to rejoin because I logged in with Twitch.
Oh, well. Maybe, like, you know, don't push the mute.
I'm gonna have to.
Open mic night.
What do you mean? What am I talking about? You shut up.
Let's see how you
Alright.
scored.
Don't engage the pterodactyl in conversation, please. There is a reboot Netflix series. What? Fuck off! Fuck off! There's a reboot Netflix series.
No, there's
What?
not. No,
Hang on,
he's lying.
Sign
He's just
into
lying.
Netflix. Fuck you. Sign into Netflix.
Oh, okay. I have to check it out now.
Shit! I forgot my part. Oh fuck it! I'll load it next
The
time.
audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
How come what would be my Netflix password? I'd have to like ask the housemate because it was his password. Oh, see, my second question is too easy to answer. I can't do that. Damn it.
Hey Kaz, while we've got time, check out my layout.
Oh, I'm answering questions here, mate. Do you mind?
God, do you want me to like not be rude? God.
How dare you? How dare you?
I put a lot of effort into this layout.
Oh, well, I'm so proud of you.
You should be.
Great, let's see what we got
Alright.
here. First off,
The top pop song of 1906, probably. Ain't No Party Like a Polio Party,
your favorite.
or whatever Kaz listened to. Come on, man, you can do better than that. Come on. Reboot Guardian Code. I mean, I could always just Google Reboot Guardian Code.
It's totally a thing. Oh my god.
It's got 3 out of 10 on IMDb, and you really think I'm gonna get on board with this? What does it look like?
Kaz,
Yeah.
Kelly asked if you've ever had a mullet.
No. I was born in the 80s. I didn't grow up in the 80s. The big difference. Yeah, this does not look good at all, dude. Follows the journey of 4 teenagers. On the first day, one dude at the high school, these unsuspecting... sounds shit. Why are sloths so slow? They are full of many small, heavy jelly beans. Or Kaz's old man juice affected him. Penny, mate, are you okay?
I did nothing. Why are you accusing me?
I just like to point the finger. That's all I do. 1 season of reboot for 10 episodes. It doesn't sound good at all, man. It sounds disgusting. Much like half of these answers I'm encountering in Quiplash. Benny. It's like I know who's writing this shit. How dare you?
Quincy just said I've had both a mullet and a tullum.
You might want to talk to your child.
Well, Quinny's an odd boy. You might want to talk to your child if he names his teddy bear El Chapo or Kaz Live. Benny, mate.
Oh my god.
Prove me wrong, kids. Prove me wrong.
Quincy said backwards mullet, okay.
What the hell's a backwards mullet?
A tullum, apparently.
Is a backwards mullet where, like, the long hair goes over your face?
Shaved head or fringe.
I'm just imagining how good that haircut would be.
Next,
what the filling of a deviled egg should be called. Posh people shit or hot chili sauce.
Whoever said posh people shit, come on. Deviled eggs is like the epitome of American Super Bowl culture within like the lowest demographic of people, like all of the, you know.
I feel like you've just summed up that group very easily. The lowest demographic of the American people eating the deviled eggs.
Super Bowl culture.
Oh, Super Bowl culture. Sorry, my mistake as well.
I may have made a
Just the
mistake.
entire country.
I didn't see the cold part. I just seen what the filling of a deviled egg should be.
It's egg.
It's
more
egg.
egg. It's egg in egg.
It's egg with some other stuff, but
Hey.
Listen. I'm running on 8 hours sleep over 2 nights. Shut up.
Linda, listen, Linda,
you do
you're
not want
It's
to
not
have a
Linda.
deviled egg, I assure you.
Round 3 has
I don't like eggs at the best of times, so it's alright.
Eggs? I don't mind
made them one
eggs.
time. They were pretty good. I
Please
kinda
don't be a
liked
picture.
it.
It's a word lash good. If it's a fucking picture lash, I get very angry because that means people need to look at the damn stream for it.
Instructions.
Come up with a new snack food with this word in its name, puke. Well, while we're on deviled eggs. Jesus. A new snack food with,
If I don't get some lols for this, I'll be a little bit upset. I thought mine was quite clever.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know what to put in my one. Alright, what we got?
Okay, soak it in. You get 2 minutes.
Taco D doesn't even have puke in it. Try some delicious pukey pies today. Warhead, sour puke, liquid candy, or pukey chunks.
Oh.
So what we're doing, we're awarding our favorite answer first. Okay.
Yeah.
And your second favorite. Yeah, I feel like one answer I can't vote on out of
Introducing the newest addition to the Macca's menu, the McPuke.
the McPuke. Oh yeah, that sounds like every other burger they've
Now on the
fucking
list change
got.
menu.
How's the McPuke different to like any other burger on their menu? Tell me.
Hey, snap!
I went to lunch yesterday with a couple of work folk, and we're like, what are we gonna get? And one guy was like, I haven't been to this place in like 3 years. Let's go to Red Rooster. And we reluctantly said yes to this. Ordered a meal, ate it, and immediately upon finishing this, I wanted to throw up. It's such a disgusting fucking fast food chain. I don't know how anyone can eat Red Rooster.
Yeah, what did you get from there though?
I just got chicken strips and chips.
Matt loves going there. Not gonna lie.
I only had chicken strips and chips. That's all I had, and it just made me want to throw up. My stomach did not enjoy it.
I think humans build up a tolerance to Red Rooster.
Yes!
Honestly, congrats.
Winner, chicken dinner!
Honestly, why go to Red Rooster when we have charcoal chicken?
Oh, actually, that's a really good point. Have you been to Perth before, Kaz?
No. It's one of the parts.
They have chicken treat.
Yes, chicken treat.
Chicken treat's amazing.
Tell me more.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
Chicken treat is
Quinny, I'll bring in Quinny.
It's so good, so good, man.
I've got to get a new room code for you guys. Yes, tell me more about what's it called?
Chicken treat.
Chicken treat, T-R-E-A-T, chicken T-R-E-A-T.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a franchise that's over there, man, and it's like really, really good. It's like not a KFC or a Red Rooster. It's just like the perfect charcoal chicken, but it's like at franchise level, so it's really good.
Oh.
Although some people will swear that it's absolute trash filth, and to those people I say, you are wrong, sir.
You're wrong. Incorrect. Yeah, because WA.
I think it's amazing.
WA is one of the parts of Australia I haven't actually been to. Like, I've been everywhere in Australia at some point in life, just not WA. So if I ever go there, I'll
chicken treat, man. Sure.
You'll have to remind me when I go there, and then
you'll see them everywhere.
Oh, will I?
I think it'll. Yeah, I reckon.
It's basically like their Nando's or something.
Yeah, it's exactly what that is actually. That's a really good comparison because it's not like everywhere, but it's like there. Just enough.
But
so
it's like they have that, whereas Victoria have Nando's and Queensland have a Porto. It's like that sort of right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I gotcha. Quinny, do you want to hop into the voice chat? You can if you want. It's up to you, buddy. I don't know what you're doing if you want to, or if the kids are still awake and making all the noise in the world. But you can come in anyway. I'm just gonna start it up. Oh, what happened to this? You could hit the screen now. Oh, never mind. My OBS is playing tricks on me.
I see that.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game.
Kelly goes, wait, a Porto or a porno?
A Porto.
I got a lot of money.
A porno is Northern Territory.
This is round one. You get
Jesus.
points on the percentage.
I get some
Look
birds.
at that crown.
Good looking birds over there.
And your opponent. Go.
Why go to Red Rooster when it's KFC? I mean, that's a valid question as well, then, honestly.
While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
Can't think of anything. Ooh.
Porto is great. I don't know, man. Porto isn't exactly as on point as some others, but there's actually not that many in Victoria to fucking go from though. Like, if you think about it.
10 seconds, Wolf.
I can't think of anything.
Just use the safety equip if you got nothing.
Typed nothing.
Fair enough.
Let's start
I don't mind the port over, like, I can't find
Really,
a
Silver?
tutorial.
A good punishment for an
I know what you mean.
simply look him in the
But
eye.
then again, have you seen what American KFC looks like compared to Aussie
Death.
KFC?
Death.
It's the most bizarre shit. I was kind of like seeing this guy in America for like a couple months, and he used to Skype with me, and his family would show us their food. Like I would be Skype all the time, but my god, oh, what is this?
A good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him, I banged your mum, or pluck it up, because always watch him.
Oh shit.
That's what the 12-year-olds told
wow.
me before they broke my kneecaps. They just said, I banged your mum and broke my kneecaps. Bro, okay.
Oh, I totally didn't realize that Quiddy put a picture of, like, that reverse mullet thing on my Discord.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is horrifying, dude. Wait, so you had that hairstyle, Quinny? Dude,
Hey, Crazy Line, how's it going?
Get in voice chat so I can abuse you in person.
So I can abuse you.
The worst office has a view
Dude,
of
that's
a
an
garbage
incentive.
dump or a mixer.
A what? View
Mixer.
of oh, like Mixer, like the program. Oh, okay.
That's
Like,
just
would you call it a
considered.
program?
A what?
Oh, it's disgusting.
Like Mixer and Twitch, would you call them programs, or would you say no, it's just a website? Because I
They're
mean,
a
it's
way
more
of
in
Web
depth.
service.
Oh,
Web
okay.
service.
It's a platform.
Just like
Platform is
Pornhub.
probably the best.
It's definitely platform. Who uses Mixer? Do we know anyone that uses it?
Matt?
For a yacht.
Besides Matt, I know he uses Mixer actually. A terrible name for a yacht, the SS Sinker or the SS Sinking. Wow, we're really on the ball with these options, aren't we?
Oh,
Yeah,
good job,
yeah,
team.
I know,
Go
I know,
team,
I know.
guys.
Matt uses Mixer, but what voice chat you in? Oh, I'm in mine. I'll drag you into the room. So just join anyone, Quinny, and I'll drag you in. To hop into like just the games on my Discord. I know Matt uses Mixer, but I refuse to register an account to see him streaming on it, so I don't get reminders when he does do it. But I did go to his URL once, and he's totally different. Matt is totally different on Mixer than he is on Twitch. It's a side of Matt I've never seen.
He likes it that way too.
He's actually
Like-
playing games.
Yeah, he doesn't like copying as much shit from Twitch, so he uses Mixer as like his chill space. I
Right,
think he calls it.
gotcha.
So
A sign you don't want to see next to the hotel hot tub. Donald Trump famously came here, get it? Or please stop leaving band-aids in the hot tub.
Oh. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, Megalomaniac Matt. I was watching him on a Mixer stream VOD where he's just playing Stardew Valley, and he's the most chill fucking dude doing that. And he's playing the game,
it's 'cause
and
he's not copping shit from his chat. That's why.
yeah, and he's like fully getting into the game and really enjoying it. I'm like, this is the Matt I followed when I first found him, and he was playing. Well, what was he playing back then? He was like playing Cluster Truck, and he was really getting into that and stuff like that. It was enjoyable. And then he played Ori and the Blind Forest, and it was really good. Now
how good's that
now
game?
he's spending like an hour and a half telling chat off, and I'm like, dude, ignore him. The only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and my sex life, or nothing. God, who
You gotta go. No worries, Crazy Line. You have a good one, man.
who admitted that their sex life is gonna survive a nuclear war?
I swear to God, you said Benny. I swear.
Benny!
To God. No.
Is your ego so high that you believe you survive a nuclear war with that sex life?
No, I'm not the mark.
Oh wow! Wow! Okay, dude.
Oh, the fucking gloves are off.
It's your answer that you put in there. I'm just saying.
Wow.
He'd be
Someone clip that and
insulted.
show them all.
He'd be insulted if he
yeah.
watched my stream.
Thing is worth 2 times as much as
Ma,
that
where are ya?
second one.
Someone clip that for him.
He's at a gaming event tonight. He thinks he's cool.
Gaming
He's
event.
like, oh, what? He's at
Audience members,
a Magic the Gathering event.
their answers.
Oh.
Try the audience play along.
Oh, didn't
Yes.
Bundle go to that Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, he's got that one.
Oh. What a bunch of nerds.
What a bunch of nerds, man.
Kelly goes, savage. Okay, I'm on it. Kelly goes, I did that to Ruby, I'll do it to Ma.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Long story, not going there.
If
It's
they
in my clips.
honestly, if they ask, just say it's all Benny.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Benny takes full responsibility here. Also, why can't I hear Quinny? Quinny, are you talking or like what's the go here, Quinny?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, jeez, you're very quiet.
Wow.
Sounds like Batman.
Are you sick?
Sounds like you've been smoking a pack
Oh,
a day
he's-
since you last talked. Like, holy
Right.
shit.
I'm like, I can't really hear Quinny, and then I've cranked him up and I just hear, yeah, I'm here. I mean, I'm very proud of your Christian Bale Batman impersonation.
What are the words?
Don't even have to like tack it on. It's just like, Batman in
Natural.
normal sick voice.
Let's see those
Oh, who didn't put in a prompt?
us off.
Me.
Oh,
You sound like a
great,
packet
great
of smoke.
pickup line to use in a retirement home. I've got red nappies. What's the? Or wanna test that new hip?
Yeah.
Oh.
Freshly installed hip. Let's give it a run.
Such a fucking sadistic giggle.
It's like the most. You cannot be bothered with that laugh, but it sounds like. So, which one of your kids got you sick?
I don't know. Actually, probably the one that goes to daycare.
Oh, so good.
Are you okay, Sadie? Just like,
Hiccups, or is it just she can't breathe?
I think it's a combination of both, honestly.
she's like slowly dying.
How does Adele come up with those great songs?
I'm sorry.
Decided by iPhone autofill or breakups, duh.
Oh, fucking hell.
She just asked Siri, Siri, I need a hit song. Sing it to me. Hello from the other side.
It's like, hey Siri, give me a random sentence.
Hello.
Hello. Ah, beautiful. I'll go with it. I love the video clip of the intro to the Hello music video. But when it gets to the part where she opens with the song going, hello, instead of that, it's, hello, it's me. So fucking good. I've got to
Jesus.
find it now.
So this is insanity on like 4 hours, 8 hours sleep in the past 2 days, and she's.
Oh, no answer on that one. And let's see if we can.
The name of a horse you should never bet on.
The name of a horse you shouldn't bet on: Loser McLoseroni, Doop de Doo, or Horsey McHorseface.
Jesus.
Here, chat. This is what I'm on about. I'm fairly certain this is
She's
the one.
dying.
And let me double check if this is it. Yeah, that's the one. All right, cool. So check that one out in the chat. Loser McLoseroni, Doop de Doo. Of course, it's Mobbles. Mobbles, can you read that name out for us?
Loser McLoseroni, doop dee doo.
Doop de Doo.
I can't even right now.
We've killed it, Sadie. A sex
fucking
position
dead.
for
I-
ghosts. The ghouly hole or the ghostly wonder.
The ghouly house sounds like a
Ghouly
like
hole.
a Friday the 13th porno.
I feel like the
man.
ghouly hole isn't a sex position, but rather a venue you go to.
So where you guys going
There's many
to?
positions at the glowy hole.
We're going to the ghouly hole. Oh yeah.
The
How's he
gluey
not
hole,
dead?
did you say?
Ghouly hole.
If it's a gluey hole, I want nothing to do with that.
Well,
I
yeah,
am
you're getting sloppy
trying
seconds
to
for doing
help
that.
My mate Casper's a pretty big guy down at the glowy hole.
Please stop.
Just like the time, like before when we were talking about Pocket Duck, and then Mom was just like, she physically takes her top off. I just lost my shit when she said that. Sometimes she takes her top off. It's like, Pocket Duck.
I can't even speak. Help me.
I can help you.
You ready to pass out, just like collapse from laughter.
I'm just like sipping on my wine over here, guys, while you do your thing. I'm having a good time.
You're having wine.
She's having a good life.
Mate, I'm gonna need to get some Madeira after this.
Come up with an award-winning movie with this word in its title. Cheek.
Oh my god.
An award-winning
My
movie
voice is
title.
dying now after that.
Help me, I'm dying.
Oh, beautiful. Alright. I'm quite proud of this one, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my one too. It makes me want to yeet.
Oh my god.
Don't!
I just did that to
You got
me.
20 seconds.
I have no fucking idea. I'm just roll with it.
Oh, you got 10 seconds.
I didn't
I've
exactly
submitted
use
something.
the word. I may have added a letter to it.
Okay. Come up with an award-winning
I'm not
movie
good
with
with
this
that.
word
No,
its
I'm
title, Cheek. We've got The Cheeky Movie, Casper the Cheeky Ghoulie Hole, James Bond, Load My Cheeks, The Dark Cheek Rises, or The Ghoulie Cheek Hole.
The dark cheek rises with it. That's pretty
Coke
good.
all over my keyboard.
What?
I almost spat my Coke all over my keyboard.
The Dark Cheek Rises starring Quinny as Batman.
This is good.
Also, Quiddy
I didn't know my
totally
cheeks
gave
are so
away which
dark,
one.
guys.
Does the Dark Cheek Rises have bat nips?
And someone complains, hey, that guy's not supposed to be New Zealand. This is wrong. He's supposed to be He's supposed to be American.
Yeah, I bet you can't get that Islander bouncer voice going right now, Quinny.
Nah, no way I'm gonna get that going tonight.
hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
So, mate, when you come in, mate, I don't make up the rules.
You sound more like a Lebanese person now rather than New Zealand.
Lebanese don't sound like that.
I don't know where you're getting your info from, Betty.
Mate,
They do
I
in a
work with
whispering in
Lebanese people, they
Benny's
don't
ear.
sound like that.
The Dark Cheek Rises, #1. Just raise it up slightly and then you see it. That's like the entire film right there. Oh, Mobbles, you just beat me still.
Wait, what? Yes!
You just got me.
Yes!
Fuck this shit!
I'm laughing so much, I'm not even making noise when I laugh.
She's broken the sound barrier. Like, only dogs can hear her now laughing at this point.
That high pitch.
This is Quiplash. My name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required.
Bet you wish you were using
alright,
that push
lads,
to mute
I
button
think
now.
I want you all
That's me for the night.
Oh,
I
you're
reckon I'll
done?
Go out on a win.
Alright.
Go out on a win. I'll
Fair
still be
enough.
hanging around, but thank you for the games, ladies and gents.
Honestly,
Pleasure
boys.
to meet you, Insanity,
if
as
you're
well.
gonna bow
it's great
out,
to meet
I'll
you too, man.
probably bow out for everyone, I guess, because it is 10 o'clock at this point.
Yeah, time to get like fully nude, take off the chastity belt, and fully rock this empty house.
Damn, Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Well, I'm off to the ghoulie hole, so I'll catch you guys later.
I'm about to go show
Enjoy.
some ghoulie holes too. See you there.
See if you can talk
See you
to
there,
Casper
Benny.
and give me a good deal. All right,
Yeah.
next time I rock
When you
out.
see Plucker, say hi. Plucker's just like the bouncer at the door.
Oh my god.
It's with a Samoan accent or like a Kiwi accent.
Samoan. What the-
Oh, hey, bro, you wanna pluck a duck?
You want to pluck my duck?
Oh my god, alright, I'm so done. I'm going to bed.
Alright, latest
Have a good night,
Night, Pete.
everyone. Thank you for the game.
Cheers, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Thank you for the invite as always.
That's okay.
Bye.
Alright, I'll be back on tomorrow. Oh my god, that was just hectic. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys then. I feel like I should go have some proper dinner and go to bed. So, good night.